feet up. This is Just Casual Sports Podcast, episode 36. I'm your host, Garnett Punter II, and I'm back with two of my favorite co-hosts in the world. You know, Mike said I was dick riding last time, so I got to start on the
That
other
ain't even what
side.
I said.
That is what you said. I was glazing. I should have used that choice of words. To my right, I got Cyrus, the Jack General. How you doing today, man?
Doing good, man. Day off from work. You know how that go.
Hey, he actually pulled up at like 7:35.
I was
gonna say
time
that.
and
I was gonna say that when you
everything,
got
bro.
to me.
Yeah, bro. Coolin'.
And then when he said, when I told you he was at, when I told him you were at Target, he was like, so I'm here before Mike. He said, that's all I heard. I'm here before Mike.
That's crazy, because that's not what happened.
To my left, I got Mike. Mikey C, how you doing today, man?
Good, man. Happy to be back, man. I got voted off the last episode.
Bro.
That's not really what happened.
not
You be
what
thinking everybody got secret agendas, bro.
It's like, nah, but real spill, though. Shout out to Xavier, bro. He did his thing.
Yeah. He got our most viewed clip on the Instagram right now.
Yeah, he had a very sharp call
That's
with
good.
the Browns. Yeah, he had a sharp call with the Browns, man. Shout out to him, man, coming in and filling in, man. So maybe we can see more of that. Maybe we get Will in here too. But overall, though, I'm happy to be back, man. I ain't seen Cyrus in a minute. I ain't seen Cyrus since Towson, so it's good to see you, my boy.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Y'all know how these Tuesday episodes start off. Who want to get their Hoopers of the Week first?
Should I go?
All right, bet.
I go ahead and go. Start off with Caleb Williams, man. We saw
They
him
had
play.
a banger of a game.
They may have lost, but like it was a great game. He had 330, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, 25 for 42, and 18 on the ground. He just played a good game. Like me and Mike, we've been knowing all year, bro, before the season started.
Well, we was on it.
Before the season started, bro, we knew it was coming.
We told y'all bear it down, bro. Ben got told you, man.
And they balled out, bro. But I'm going to Derrick Henry next. 4 touchdowns.
This was a great week.
4 touchdowns.
It was a lot of great performances. He did have 4.
He had 4 of them games, bro. 36 carries, 216 yards, bro. It's okay,
That's a
bro.
career high in carries, by the way, too.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's
Ryan
crazy. You went from
carries.
getting like no carries to like
Bro, went from
bro, just
11
everything,
carries.
bro. And that's
John
bro,
Harbaugh just started reading Twitter. That's what it was.
He
He
had to.
said, "Fuck it, like it can't get any worse than this, bro. Like actually, it can't." Yeah.
All right, I'll go next. One of my Hoopers of the Week, I feel like y'all kind of knew this was coming. Well, I guess y'all knew the second one was coming, too. But Drake May.
But we knew that was
He had the best QBR performance ever. 19 to 21, 256 yards, 5 touchdowns. Also had 3 carries for 22 yards on the ground.
MVP Drake May.
MVP. We'll get to that later. Aiden gonna be pissed. But on the other
No,
hand,
he's not MVP.
on the other hand, you got Bijan Robinson, man. He won me a fantasy championship this weekend over Xavier.
You was the one that.
Wait,
won
what
that
was the
job?
final score in that game?
27-24.
Wait, 127 to
No.
124?
Oh,
No,
in a fantasy game?
Yeah.
Let me check real quick. It was like, I think I won by like 10 or 12.
I was just saying, I only asked that because the Puka touchdown got called back.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
That would have won it too, because that
It
joint was
would've.
like 40-something yards,
Damn,
touchdown.
yeah.
And then like a 36-yard catch got called that.
Man.
And that joint on the side.
Yeah, he won 147. I won 147 to 133.
God was on your
I
side.
won 147 to 133.
Yo.
Bro, and I tell you, y'all know I worked yesterday, bro. I'm at Wendy's, bro. Dude hands me the card. All I just hear is, and Robinson's in the open. I said, no way. I said, no, like, if I'm, bro, it took everything out of me not to jump up and down when he scored that 93-yard touchdown, bro. It took everything out of me, bro.
I literally just turned the game off like
Bro.
real quick, and then I checked. I get the real app jump.
Y'all know he's like 200 yards. He's like 250 yards away from breaking Chris Johnson's scrimmage yards record all time.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
in the season, but 22 carries for 195 yards on the ground. Also added 34 yards through the air and 2 touchdowns, man. I mean, hey, man, that was my first round pick in fantasy. I needed him to do first round pick things, and he performed. Also, shout out Luther Burden, too. He another reason why I won this chip.
Yeah, in the flex. But my Hoopers of the Week, I actually had both of these guys on here before. I don't know if it was the last time I did Hoopers. It might have been. But my first one's going to be Brock Purdy, 303. 3 touchdowns through the air, 2 on the ground. Got the interception out the way early, but that was the worst thing he did.
I literally said on the Saturday episode, Brock gonna give you one.
He threw that pick. And the crazy thing is, I mean, he tried to fit it in a tight window. Ended up getting knocked in the air by Jalen Johnson. T.J. Edwards made a hell of a play.
Hey, what Kenny's Person said, I don't even know who that was that texted Kenny. He said, Brock Purdy. He said, no funny. Brock Purdy
Oh,
top
yeah.
5.
Hey, Brock Purdy,
yeah,
nice, bro.
bro.
Hey, if you seen that game, if that was your first NFL game, you would think like Brock Purdy.
It was like
you
the
would
one,
think him and
bro.
Caleb Williams
Yeah,
like,
bro.
like face of the league.
What Chris Collinsworth said, if Patrick Mahomes did it, we would say, oh, Patrick Mahomes. Or at least I know I would. Like, that he was killing me the whole night.
Chris Collinsworth, funny dude. And then my second hooper of the week, I think y'all know where I'm going.
Yeah,
Y'all already know I
I
got
know
the
where
Saints
we're
hoodie
going
on, man. My dog CY Chase Young.
I think
man.
this literally was your 2 hoopers last week.
I think it was. I really do believe it was. But we had a sack and a half, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and a touchdown all in one sequence. That was one of the best plays I ever seen in my life.
I think that was when me, Kenny, and Jalen was all in the game. When that happened, I was like, oh, this dude Mike's about to be ugly. Because, you know, I'm ahead of both of them when we watched Red Zone. I said,
yeah.
oh, this dude's about to be hideous.
bro. I be unmute the group chat 'cause this dude always texting for.
I was like, oh, this dude Mike's about to be hideous.
Yo.
Then all you just see is Mike send a bunch of random letters in the group chat.
Bro, man, I was driving when that happened too, bro. I almost like. Anyways, I shouldn't have been looking at that play while I was driving. But hell of a play by my dog, man. He told me he was gonna get home this summer, man. He literally told me. We had a conversation outside his crib, man. He said, "I'm gonna get home," and he been getting home, man. That's my dad's mantra. He always say that, "Get home," and he been getting home, man, doing the dance, man. Shout out to the Saints though. They've been balling, bro.
Was that 4 in a row?
4 in a row for the Saints, man.
We was talking about them
Then they
getting
got
the number
some.
one
Hey,
overall
Saints
pick.
win the NFC South next year.
We was talking about them getting the number 1 overall pick a few weeks ago, bro. Like they've came a little bit of a long way. I mean, shout out Kellen Moore, man. I guess he's establishing a winning culture over
I'm
there.
not giving Kellen more props ever, bro.
I'm gonna give
And then
Brandon Staley the
Brandon
props.
said they got a top
Yeah.
10 defense
Nah,
now.
It's
in the last
funny
couple of
because
weeks.
now you was y'all like hating on those dudes, bro.
I was hating on Brandon Staley.
Nah, you was. I
They
feel
really
like you
still
was-
don't know how to D tackles.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I mean,
it's hard to find those, bro. The Cowboys had to give it Michael Parsons to get some damn D tackles.
Man,
bro.
we
nah,
don't need to talk
getting a
about Jerry
gangster
Jones
D
right
tackle
now,
is
bro.
hard, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can get some good.
Like who's really like
rotational
who's really
guys,
like a
but-
dog at D tackle?
Yeah.
They're all on bad teams.
Yep.
Like Jeffrey Simmons, Quentin Williams. I guess Chris Jones.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Chris Jones, but like
Sexy Dexy.
no, that's
they're
the
all
one-
on bad
yeah,
teams.
They're all on bad
They're all
teams.
just on bad teams.
So like,
Besides Jalen Carter,
yeah, besides
and
Jalen
Chris
Carter,
Jones
yeah.
on 2 teams. Yeah.
Derek Brown.
I'm sure Aaron Donald, the Rams were ass for like a good part of his career.
Yeah.
Derek Brown on a bad team.
Hey, that's a playoff team.
Man,
Potentially.
I'm tired of Carolina, bro. And y'all know that was my one of my picks before
Didn't
the
I-
year.
oh, yeah.
We did
Lone
pick
Wolf.
Carolina to
I
win the
did,
division.
bro.
Lone Wolf.
I'm not even gonna
I
lie.
told-
Oh yeah, you got your first one this
Yeah,
week.
bro.
He got his first
Who
one
was
this
your
week.
jump?
Dolphins
Miami
over the
Dolphins.
Oh, yeah,
over
that's
Atlanta.
right. That was your jump.
I just had a feeling,
We
bro.
did we sweep the Lone Wolves this week?
Nah, I picked Carolina. To be fair, we gonna get to them
Wait,
later.
who was my lone? Oh, the
We gonna get to them
Ravens.
later.
The Ravens were my lone wolf.
I faked in Carolina was that. I think the score was a little bit drawn out to how close the game was. It was 3-3 in the second half, and then J.C. Horn got a face mask penalty on a 3rd and 17 that literally changed the whole trajectory
That's
of the
nasty.
game.
That's a bad.
Like
penalty.
it literally, I think it was 10-3 when that happened, but that literally changed the whole trajectory of the game. They was about to punt the ball back. Instead, they ended up with a touchdown. That's who knows. It could have been a 14 or 13 points win. We don't know, but yeah.
Oh, I'm tripping.
What?
I don't know. I was thinking the Dolphins played the Panthers this week, but
Nah.
I said, disregard me. The statement still stands. The Lone Wolf came through this week, man.
Y'all ready for the 2-minute drill?
Yeah.
Yes,
Who won
sir.
this first question?
I go first. I feel like I never go first. I always let Jalen go first. I think last time.
It is always.
I think
Jalen.
last time I let Kenny go first. I'm not mistaken.
All right. You know, we got a couple divisions on the line in Week 18. So who wins the AFC North, Mike?
The Ravens.
Cyrus, who wins the NFC South?
Panthers.
And Mike, who wins the NFC West?
Not the Rams. Shit.
there
The
you go.
49ers.
Cyrus, who's your MVP?
Stafford.
Who's the Offensive Rookie of the Year?
Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Is it Shug or
Shuck.
McMillan?
Shuck.
Who's your favorite of the AFC? Cyrus.
Shit. Still the Bills, bro.
Who's your favorite in the NFC, Mike?
God damn. Shit, if you ask me what I just watched, the 49ers, Fred Warner might come back.
Cyrus, Baker made for the Jared Goff.
Baker.
I feel like I know who you're going to answer this one with. Tyler Sugar, Cam Ward.
Cam Ward.
Okay, I was about to say.
Cam Ward.
Should the Colts look to address the quarterback position
Yes.
this offseason? Mike, can the Eagles make a run?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna say yeah. We'll talk about it later.
What team is worse, Cyrus? This year's Raiders or last year's Titans?
This year's Raiders.
Hey, Mike, can the Packers win a playoff game?
Yes.
Cyrus, can Caleb Williams be an MVP?
Yes.
Mike, Brock Purdy is a top what quarterback in the NFL?
12.
Cyrus, will Raheem Morris still be fired?
He should.
He's not going to
Mike, can the Lions bounce back and win the division in 2026?
bounce back and win it. Yeah, if they build up their offensive line and can run the football again, absolutely.
Cyrus, can the Steelers or Ravens win a playoff game?
No.
Joe Shane said they're looking at every position in the draft, including quarterback. Would you look at quarterback in this year's draft for the Giants?
I wouldn't.
And last question, Cyrus, will the Colts bounce back in 2026?
No.
All right. Yeah, I had 10 seconds to spare, too.
I wanted to touch on the
Eagles?
Eagles question because granted they haven't looked good, and
Them, the Broncos and Texans all fall in the same boat for me.
absolutely, and the reason I say they haven't looked good, obviously they haven't, but we've seen Jalen Hurts play well when it matters, and that's all Eagles fans really cling to, anyways. But I mean, I can't argue with them or talk them off because at the end of the day, that is what matters. The big moments. There's also a team that's been there before. They have the experience. What they've been to
Two of the last three
Super Bowls. So obviously you got the pedigree, and you got a bunch of guys that have been there. You got and they just won it last year. So I think they could turn it around just because they have.
I think
the
they definitely.
experience.
I think they
But,
can make a run.
Yeah,
Now, will I pick it? I would have to see the way the bracket shakes out.
yeah, for sure.
There could either be 2 or 3 after this week. So obviously, if they're the 2 seed, they're locked in to play the Packers. If they're the 3 seed, they're probably going to play the Rams. Eagles-Rams matchup again, bro. I feel like we keep seeing these two teams face off in Philadelphia. Like the last 2 games have been in Philadelphia, and this will be a third straight one in Philadelphia. You would think the Rams eventually could beat this team, right? Like, you would think it could happen. But I would not be shocked if we come in here.
Saquon masterclass.
I'm about to say, I would not be shocked if we come in here in 2 weeks and the Eagles just beat the Rams again in the playoffs, and the Rams are already out of it. And we've been talking about them basically being the Super Bowl favorite, I feel like, for the majority of the season.
Man,
I wouldn't be surprised if Saquon run the table, bro. Like not the Eagles, but Saquon himself just has some crazy Flacco type of playoff run. Just has 150, 210, just straight.
it is crazy because like we've been saying, their defense has been it, bro.
Yeah.
Their defense has been everything you could imagine for a defense. Like I feel like Cooper DeJean's been balling. Like Jalen Carter just came back, so
Nah, it was at the start of the
they
game.
got the ingredients.
Cooper
bro.
DeJean, it was the start of the game for the Bills game. Cooper DeJean and Reed Blankenship just kept making play after play after play after play after play. And Kenny was talking about how they both white on the game.
White man
He was-
league, man.
He was like, there go those exciting whites again. I said, yep. I said, that's exactly what it is. I said, no, it was back to back to back. And even Kevin Burkhardt was confused. He said, Cooper DeJean was like, oh, that's Reed Blankenship that time. I said, oh, that's crazy. I said, that's insane. But no, shout out Philly. We'll get into them later. But we talked about the Christmas games last episode, so guess we got to start with the Saturday games, huh?
That's the Ravens and Packers and
Yep. But the first game was Texans-Chargers. The Chargers lost this one 20-16. C.J. Stroud, 16-28, 244, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Justin Herbert, 21-32, 236, a touchdown and a pick. Leading rushers in this game was Woody Marks with 71 yards, and Marion Hampton had 14 carries for 29 yards and a touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 5 for 98. Jaden Higgins, 2 catches. Obviously had the big one at the start of the game for the touchdown.
That game started off so lit.
I knew it wasn't going to stay that way. I knew
But
it
it
wasn't going to
started
stay that
off
way.
so lit, and then it just became it became a rock fight, man. It became a defensive masterclass.
The
from
Chargers
both
just
sides.
chargered this game so badly, bro.
Chargers just
Bro,
charged it. That's a bar.
free Justin, man.
Bro,
Free
that
I
dude,
said
bro.
it.
Yeah,
I mean, we always say
He was
free-
getting
free
sold,
players,
like,
but
left
he
and right.
genuinely was getting
he was
sold.
getting
Left and right. And then you have the most accurate kicker in NFL history missing a chip shot field goal and an extra point if he just makes both of them. We're not even talking about Aronde Gadsden dropping a touchdown that turns into an interception. If you just make the field goals, we're going into overtime. And it's like, that's the reason why some people say he don't deserve, he's not the most valuable player, but I feel
That's why they
like
be
he was
called-
the,
That's why we call him if man.
he was literally the only reason why.
Caught the ball, yeah. But I mean, I was gonna say
Not
Texans.
his fault. It's not his fault.
It's
It's
not.
literally
Don't
not.
be his
It's
fault.
not, bro. It really don't.
And this is gonna be so, bro. He's probably gonna go out without a playoff win again, and that's all people gonna cling to. He's 0-3 in the playoffs. This, that, and the third.
I don't know.
They're sending him week 18, so they already chalked up the game against Denver. Like they gonna be the 7th seed, probably traveling to New England. I would not be shocked in New England.
They just willingly giving the division rival home field advantage for the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know. I was talking to Jalen about it. He was like, obviously, he's a Broncos fan, but he's like, they're already really injured. Why risk the guys being out there? I said, I mean, they're still playing for seeding. They could literally be the 5 seed if literally anything breaks right this weekend. They could be 5, 6, or 7, and they're like willingly choosing, like, yeah, we're gonna sit our guys and be 7. Like, I don't like that.
Sorry, it's funny though.
Yeah, bro, but Texans threw me off this game though. Like you up 14-0 and you bombing them. You gotta like put more than 20 points up, bro. Like you can't score 14 quick ones and end with 20. Cause like
I thought this game was gonna get ugly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like because when they scoring like that and you gotta like and you have a lead with that defense, bro, the game's over. Like the game.
I'm gonna
is
say
over.
if they could just score 27 points. They could beat
that's
any.
a lot of
That's a lot of
points,
points.
Cardinals.
But they scored 20.
I say 24.
I'm gonna say
24,
20. That's only
okay.
3 less points. But it feels so much more attainable than 27. I ain't gonna lie. I say, bro, they can beat anybody that score 20.
That's crazy.
If they
to
score
think
20 in a
they
game.
They truly
have a
can.
strong chance to beat anybody. This is why I was gonna pick them. But like whenever I think AFC, I just think Bills and win 2-man drill. So I just throw out the Bills. But I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nothing gonna surprise me.
It kind of nothing I say because I don't got no clear favorite in really any division because all teams.
And the thing we gonna have to pick a Super Bowl champion.
Hey,
in
whenever
a week,
that's
bro.
nasty, bro.
We gonna have to pick one of these
I
teams.
be thinking about that, bro. Like somebody
The thing
has
is,
to win.
like,
the
yo,
bowl.
the thing is, like, you can't even tell somebody they wrong or they stupid or sound dumb, bro, because it's been that type of year.
All these teams that look
I
good.
can't tell Jalen he sounds dumb when he picks the Broncos, bro, because he's going to do it. And that's why I said in my TikTok, if they don't make the Super Bowl, it's gonna be a disappointment. He said disappointment. I said, it is.
Hey, this it's gonna be the Dan Campbell joint.
Yeah, this may have been our only shot because next year you know Mahomes coming.
Nah, I genuinely feel like this is the Broncos' only shot at it.
Nah, it definitely is, bro.
I genuinely feel like that.
Sean Payton's last hoorah, man. Like, cause like,
Oh, that's crazy.
Jalen gonna be so mad, bro.
I know, bro.
He gonna be mad. He might be mad at me too. I don't know.
He mad 'cause I called him a fraud. I didn't even call him a fraud. I just said like I just feel like.
Yeah, hey, why do you say that, bro?
I
I bangs with Sean Payton. Bro.
I'm just saying from like to call him an offensive minded head coach, and the offense just looks terrible like damn near every week. It's kind of like they're not winning. They're not 13-3 because of the offense. It's because of the defense. So really,
That's a good point. I ain't mad at that.
cause like
But nah, Bo Nix was hitting his stride though against the Cowboys and Commanders and Giants. That's what I was told.
Hey, yeah.
Shut up, Bo Nix. He's been playing well. He's been playing well recently.
You about to say you just gave him a backhanded compliment?
He's been playing well recently. I ain't throw no backhands out over that, but he's been
solid,
playing well
bro.
recently.
Like,
I think he cool. I still think he in that tier of quarterbacks like with Jared Goff, Darnold,
Baker
Purdy,
Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. That's the goofy tier. Like any week
Yeah.
they can come out throw 4 interceptions. I wouldn't be shocked. But any week they can come out
lie.
and throw 4 touchdowns, and I wouldn't be
Goofy
shocked.
tier
I
is
think
dope.
Purdy's a tier higher than Bo Nix.
I fucks with Brock Purdy.
I think
I
Purdy-
do fucks with
I
Brock
thought
Purdy.
he was just weapons made, but like this the worst
dude,
weapons he
I'm about
had.
to say, dude, low-key a surgeon. I
He
ain't gonna
he got
lie.
more
And his wheels is decent.
I'm about to say he got more like wiggle to his game than the rest of those guys. And I think Bo Nix could literally get to that tier. He just hasn't shown it yet to me consistently.
I just don't see it, bro. I like
Brock Purdy has more touchdowns than Jordan Love this year.
I peeped that. Your guy.
And Brock Purdy's only played what, like 8 games?
8 games,
10?
something like that. I think it's 8 or 9.
When he play, bro.
Yeah.
I mess with Brock Purdy, bro.
He did that Euro step into that fake Dougie.
That,
Oh yeah.
hey,
bro.
that joint was actually smooth though. That joint was actually
I
smooth.
forgot who it was. I think it was Chris Collinsworth. He was like, "What is he doing?" He's like, "Oh, that's the Dougie." And he's like,
Bro, because we was on the game watching this game too. And I was like, did he just hit the Dougie? I was like, that's not the Dougie. Never mind. And Brian said the exact same thing. He
was hitting
said
something, bro.
he was here whatever he was in. But yeah, Justin Herbert's not his fault. Texans, they can make a run. I wouldn't be shocked. Next game on Saturday was Ravens Packers. Battle between the backup quarterbacks, man. It was going well until Malik
I
Willis
can't
got
say
hurt.
what I said in the group chat.
Tyler Huntley, 16
what
to
I
20.
said?
Yeah, 16 to 20 for 107 to the touchdown. The other side, Malik Willis, 18 to 21, 188 to the touchdown. Malik Willis was also the leading rusher, 9 carries for 60 yards and 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry, Had 36 carries, 216 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Christian Watson been hooping, man.
Oh, I got my terrorist of the week.
5 for $113 and a touchdown. Who's your terrorist of the week, Cyrus?
Josh Jacobs. Now, I didn't put money on him, but I know 2 dudes that did. And he ended with like 4 yards. Let me see. Yeah, 4 carries for 3 yards. He has 2.8K real comments. That's how you know it was not good things that happened, bro. See, that's my terrorist of the week.
It's been a up and down season for the Packers, but now they're gonna go in the playoffs.
Keep the group chat. That's what I said.
I seen it. I remember what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice though.
That's why I turned it on, fool.
Oh no, but
that joint was turned.
I'm about to say I didn't watch this full game live. I caught bits and pieces of it, and then I went back and watched some of it.
That joint was turned, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
That joint gave me like college football vibes.
Yeah, bro. Just points.
Malik Willis gonna be starting somewhere next. Maybe not starting. He gonna be in a QB battle somewhere next year.
What about him?
Browns?
Mac Jones and
Would you get him? Would you pick him up? Use the Browns?
Man, I would try to pick him up if I was anybody, but I don't know if I would go there if I was Malik Willis. Like if I was Malik Willis,
Yeah, that's
I'm
valid.
about to say
I would try to go somewhere like Atlanta.
What about the Raiders?
I say Atlanta. I wouldn't try to go to the Raiders either.
If I was Malik Willis, I would try to go to the Raiders. Might throw him a bag though.
I wouldn't want to go to the Raiders with Pete Carroll there. If they fire Pete Carroll and bring in like a younger,
This is gonna be
offensive
sick, bro.
minded.
This will be their 4th coach in 4 years if they do that.
But I just don't see Pete Carroll being the coach that brings you like over anything.
He was supposed to provide stability, and they had their worst season in a minute.
Like if he's supposed to be the dude,
Yo, the Raiders are a funny organization, man.
Nah, they're hilarious.
They're a funny
At this
org.
point, I would have kept Antonio Pierce. I don't think he was that bad, bro.
Nah,
I don't
Antonio
think
Pierce.
Antonio Pierce was bad either.
He was hilarious last year when he was on CBS, and they was talking about the Raiders quarterback situation. He was like, they're bad. I know they're bad. But no, shout out the Ravens, man. They picked up this win. Obviously, got some help with the Browns on Sunday. They're in play for the division now in Week 18, and Lamar Jackson may play.
Don't
But
deserve it, bro.
they don't.
They
We was talking
really
about it
don't.
earlier. They don't. But I don't care if Lamar Jackson plays or not. Derrick Henry needs to have 30-plus touches this next game.
I don't think he needs to play. No, he doesn't got to play. I just put out my ass. He absolutely has to play. Bro.
I mean, they've been hooping with Huntley's been in
but-
there.
Yeah, no, he's played good games, but you're gonna need that extra oomph.
I've had a
Like,
lot
you
of
gonna need
Ravens
everybody.
fans tell me this is probably worst case scenario. Just because if they do make the playoffs, that means Harbaugh probably has
Harbaugh
another
definitely
year.
keeps another
Damn,
year,
that is
bro.
true. Everybody gets another year. Shit. Todd Monken, Harbaugh.
Nah, the OC's got to go, bro. The OC, DC, exactly.
It depends.
You know what?
It depends on how they go out.
It's
Yeah.
crazy because
It's
Todd
gonna depend on how
Monken,
they
like
go out.
last year, people was talking about Todd Monken being this great offensive mind because Lamar had his best season on him, 41 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And this year, everybody kind of soured on him. It kind of reminds me like what Joe Brady had with the Bills. Like, because now he back on the up for whatever reason. Like, he about to get head coaching
I
buzz again.
never thought he was nice, man.
I never thought Joe Brady was nice either. I just thought
Prima donna.
he got the love because he was with LSU. That's why I never thought bro was good.
Yeah.
This game's on right now?
NBA?
Nah, college.
Oh.
Tennessee, Illinois.
Nah.
That's not even a game for
It's a
real.
football game,
That's
right?
Joey. Yeah.
But, yeah, the Packers, they're done, bro. They're done in my eyes.
You said they was cooked like 2 weeks ago. So.
Yeah, they've lost, what, now 4 in a row? Or 3 in a row?
That's what I like to see, man.
Hey yo, it's actually funny, bro. When people be arguing with us on like social media,
In the comments.
and like our takes they age so well. Cause people are like, no, he's like the Bears are more cooked than us, and they just saying this, that, and the third. Like,
Then they lost to the Bears.
no, bro, the Packers are cooked, bro.
I think they
it's
lost.
over.
They lost 3 in a row, and if they lose to Minnesota in the last week of the season, it'll be their 4th in a row.
Which is very possible.
They're sitting
'cause
there
The
all this-
Vikings been playing well,
And
lately.
they're sitting all their starters. They can't get out of 7. So they're probably gonna go in the playoffs losing 4 in a row. And I can't pick that team to win a playoff game, especially when you tell me they're gonna have to go to Chicago again or go to Philly.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind going to Chicago.
I don't think they would either, because that's
It's
their
a
3rd time
division
seeing them.
game,
It's a
man,
division
like,
game.
but-
Caleb's
Nah,
first
they
time in the
don't wanna
playoffs.
go in
But I
playoffs.
don't think I want to play
They
Chicago.
don't go. I think Green Bay's best shot at being Green Bay has to go to Lambeau. Like Lambeau, they got at least have one playoff game in Lambeau. Now, granted, the last time I was in that joint, they played us and they embarrassed us in AT&T. I'm not counting that, but like the Packers.
I'm about to say
me-
they would have been. They're the 7th seed for what, the 3rd straight year now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Packers football to me is like.
Yeah, they said Matt LaFleur wouldn't
Make the
wouldn't-
playoffs in the
it
sixth.
might
playoffs,
say-
yeah.
I'm saying the 6-team era like
a
that.
whole another.
Damn, I fuck with
perspective.
Matt LaFleur too. That's the
Me
worst
too.
part.
But it's not even like, okay, because even last year he won 11 games, bro.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
that's a playoff caliber team. He was just in a year where we had
like 15.
we had
teams.
5 12-win teams last year.
Wait, I got a
in the
question
NFC.
for you now. Because you remember you had the clip where you said your $50 million quarterback got to start playing a $50 million quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about it now?
I mean, he still got to now. I mean, now
Because
he
I only
literally has
asked
to.
because
Come on,
people were
Jordan.
like,
Yeah.
no, it's like we had like split comments. Like people were saying it's on LaFleur, and this,
I
that,
can't
and the
say it's
third.
on LaFleur when he has the same production with a backup quarterback.
That's valid.
That's when I can't
That's
say it's
very
on
valid.
LaFleur.
Yeah.
And y'all know Jordan Love is my guy. That is
Yeah.
literally my guy. But I still think I think he's still easily a top 10 quarterback right now. But this is where you got to prove your money's worth. But like, it's not even like he could play well and this team could still lose now because their defense was literally just Micah Parsons. They're like the Cowboys in that sense.
You know what would be a good move?
Because Rashawn Gary doesn't have I don't even know if he hasn't recorded a sack in the last 9 games.
Malik Willis to Miami.
I was hearing some buzz about that too.
For real?
Yeah, because
I
they were
like
talking about
Ewers, though.
I actually that
They
no,
can't- they can't
Nah,
run.
I like that. I
No.
actually like that fit for Malik Willis because
That's what I'm saying. A
Mike
nice
McDaniel
offensive-
should be back.
Yes, bro.
You get Waddle.
Get Waddle.
If Tyreek
maybe
Hill comes
Tyreek,
back.
yeah,
Tyreek
maybe
gone.
Tyreek,
He-
but
he's
like
gone.
shit, Darren Waller,
H-Chan.
H-Hand, like
They
that's
need
a good
O-line, though.
situation.
They need a line. Their lead line is terrible.
But that'd be a good situation.
Shout out Bradley
man.
Chubb. He got his incentives this week.
Astronaut. Shout out to him.
You ready to move on to the Sunday slate?
Yeah, let's get it.
What happened on Sunday? Seattle at Carolina. Seattle won this one 27-10. Sam Darnold 18-27 for $147 and a touchdown. Zach Charbonnet 18 carries for 110 and 2 touchdowns. Jackson Smith and Jigba 9 for 72. AJ Barner had the touchdown through the air. On the other side, Bryce Young 14-24 for 54 yards, no touchdowns and a pick. I'm going to get to Bryce Young in a second. 12 carries, 59 yards for Rico Dowdle. And Jalen Coker 2 receptions for 16 yards. I will never defend a quarterback that had 54 yards besides Bryce Young. It was literally nothing open. And
54?
it was actually nothing open. It was never anything open. Like, he did miss like a throw or two, but like,
all 22?
yeah, I did watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
I had to see what the fuck happened because his interception looked horrible, like on the broadcast angle, and the all 22. I was like, it was nothing open. It was third down. He just kind of threw something, bro. Like, I'm not that mad at it, but like, Seattle's DBs play out of their mind on Sunday, and that's really what won them the game. Tet was boxed, and then when Tet's boxed now, Xavier Legette. You saw the video of Cam Newton talking about Legette?
Nah, I never saw that.
Bro, it was one of him talking about Legette, but this was before the season. He was talking about you got the body of a player, but you're not really an NFL player. That's kind of how I felt about Legette. Because it's just like, I mean, he can't create separation. He was supposed to be this yak guy, but he don't even get the ball. Like,
He don't catch that jump, bro. I've seen them throw screens to him when he dropped that jump, bro. I like Leggett. I dropped him in the fantasy thing last year. I think so, shit.
they fake need another receiver. And it's like they just took,
Not
2 in the
fake.
last 2 years?
Not fake. They do. need one.
They took 2 in the first round of the last 2 years, and they need another receiver.
But I feel like that's not crazy though. I mean, like if you look at their team is coming together.
Yeah.
You got DBs.
Hey, Mike Jackson, their corner.
I wouldn't mind
he
another
nice.
edge though.
They need one.
I mean,
Like,
I wouldn't mind, but D tackle they good. Linebacker.
What is the free agent market
for receiver,
receivers?
Alec Pierce there. I don't know why
could
that's
I
the
could
dude I
see them
always
throwing the
highlight.
bag at
I
him.
mean, Tyreek Hill basically free agent, bro. Like that dude is not.
He not
staying
going
in
to
Miami.
Carolina, bro.
Do we got a
I could
choice? You know what? He might fuck around and go to Carolina. All right. Actually, I don't know.
Hey yo, if y'all don't, whatever y'all do with George Pickens, bro, they gonna throw him a bag if y'all.
He's
don't
getting
get
franchise
that,
tag.
bro.
Oh, yeah, nah.
He's
nah,
getting
see,
franchise
that-
tag at
That
least.
didn't have an open market. You know
Mike Evans is a free agent, but I kind
Mike
of assume
Evans
he's going to
is
retire.
retiring a Buccaneer, bro.
Debo Samuel's a free agent.
That's interesting. He got South Carolina roots.
Y'all want him back? Mike?
Why is it going
I
this
think
way?
Adam Peters would like him back at the right price though.
I think he played really good for you.
I think he did too.
Especially given
I
the
think
fact-
Adam Peters trying to run him back with a healthy offense.
Yeah.
They gave Tutu Atwell a 1-year, $10 million deal.
Especially the fact that dude didn't
Jalen's
even have his
gone.
quarterback.
I did not
bro.
know he made $10
Oh,
million
Jawan
this year.
Jennings free agent. I forgot
Uh,
he had to hold on.
Christian Kirk's a free agent. Tutu Atwell's a free agent. Dimey Brown's a free agent. He's hitting the open market again. Hollywood
He
Brown's
is?
hitting the open market. Yep. Rashid Shaheed is hitting the open market.
Wanda Robinson free agent.
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna keep my comments more Wandale to myself
Why?
because I don't think like obviously he's had good stats this year. I don't think he's a real receiver. Like
Yeah,
he just be
the dude. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now shout out Steve Smith, but he's 5'8" fool. He don't got Steve Smith intangibles. Like
he's 70 catch 500 yard man. Like he's not a real receiver, bro.
yeah,
And I know he's had better stats this year. I think he's
Yeah.
damn near flirting with 1,000 yards, but like Hey, shout out him. He won me my fantasy championship in my dynasty league though. He had 11 catches for $130 this week. But like, I feel like he might.
He got 1,000 then, bro.
Man,
Oh
he
yeah,
definitely
I
got
think he
him
might be on
1,000
like
by
that Gabe
now.
Davis trajectory. Like he
Yeah,
goes somewhere in free agency and he just
1,014.
like disappears. How many catches he have this year? Because I think he like getting
Bro,
better
he
with his
had like
yards per
80
reception.
catches, bro.
I'm about to say he getting better with his yards per reception, but right now
He
the
had
only,
92 catches, gang.
but
I
right now
mean,
he the only receiver in his offense.
That's also.
Yeah, but I ain't about to shit on him because of that. That ain't his
I'm
fault.
about to say.
It's not his fault. I just don't think. I think he might go to another team and get lost in the fold. That's all I'm saying.
Depends where you go.
Yeah.
NFL's all about opportunity. All these dudes are good at football, bro. It just depends if you find that coach that knows what you want to do and use you right, bro. 'Cause I think he could ball out elsewhere. You know, he has Bills receiver written all over him, bro.
And that's a bad
Wanda
place
Robinson
for
is
him.
a Bills receiver type of dude, bro.
That's so accurate, bro.
Small yak guy across the middle. Josh
That's
Allen.
never been so
shallow
accurate.
screen, mid screen, shovel pad. Yeah, Joe Brady.
So they got Khalil Shakir and then they got
Bro, he is Khalil Shakir.
I'm about to say
bro.
they got another Khalil Shakir coming in, bro. That's all that is. They really had Brandon Cooks running like deep over route. He was cooking the Eagles too.
I don't think they.
Oh,
would.
Romeo Dobbs a free agent. I could fake see him going to Carolina.
I don't care for dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. if he ain't playing the Cowboys, he don't really. I ain't gonna say I never, but like
Shout out
He
Romeo
drop a-
Dobbs, man, Guardian cap guy.
drop a lot
Yeah,
of
nah,
balls.
it's bad, bro. Because they signed Hunter Renfro this offseason in Carolina. I don't know if y'all remember that.
I do remember that.
I thought it'd just be like the Adam Thielen piece, but no, they still Adam Thielen at that point.
Yeah, and they traded him
They traded him
to
yeah.
Minnesota, and Minnesota
Yep.
released him. Now he
And
on
now we out in
The
Pittsburgh.
Steelers, yeah.
Next game up, though, Arizona at Cincinnati. We don't got to spend long on this game. Joe Burrow played good. Chase Brown had 2 touchdowns.
Jamar Chase had 2
touchdowns.
touchdowns.
Gannon lost the locker room. I still think Zach Taylor should be fired. I think Zach Taylor. I was on
I
the fire
think he
Zach Taylor
should,
train
too,
for a
bro.
minute, but
Y'all
like,
was talking about that last episode.
yeah, but he's gonna stick around, bro.
It's he living off that Super Bowl
Yeah.
run, and then he's living off like having Joe Burrow as his quarterback.
Yeah.
And Jamar
I think
Chase as
what y'all
receiver.
got a real because I know y'all talked about it last week, bro. But he was the head coach for the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Bengals, the
And
Cincinnati
Marvin
Bengals.
Lewis was there
Marvin
for how
Lewis
long?
could not. He was there for like a decade, bro.
He was there for longer than that.
I forgot he
Not-
was there
maybe
for
like
so
15
long,
years.
bro.
Maybe like 15 years. But I'm saying like a decade of
Yeah.
like playoff success.
Yeah.
And they could not win. Zach Taylor gets there and what, like his second year?
Yeah. Marvin Lewis was the coach of the Bengals from 2003
Oh yeah,
to
he's not going
2018.
nowhere. I forgot he was
15
there
years,
for so
yeah.
long, bro. Yeah,
But
nah.
it's like, bro.
That was
like-
the only Bengals coach I knew for a minute.
It's like, bro, you take. It's probably because he was black, but you take poverty to somewhere it's never been, bro. You gonna have
Back
clout,
at
bro.
the statue, bro.
Like, bro,
They gonna get
he
the
would have
statue.
one if they won the Super
He
Bowl.
don't gotta
bro.
win a bowl,
Not
bro.
even comparing Zach Taylor to Liam Cohen. Don't let Liam Cohen take the Jaguars to a Super Bowl, bro.
I'm saying.
He'll be there forever.
I'm saying, damn.
I forgot Doug
I still
Peterson
feel
was
bad
there.
they fired Doug Peterson, bro.
I feel like Doug Pearson got bad PR, bro. I don't know.
I think he did too. Ever since
Doug
Howie
Peterson got
fired
a
him.
statue.
Yeah,
Really?
but-
Bad statue.
That statue hard.
Hey,
bro.
shout out Philly. They be getting ahead of the curve with the firings, I guess. Because they had Doug Peterson. He went to the Super Bowl 2 years later, fired him, got Sirianni. Now they've been back-to-back Super Bowls.
They front office is like that, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
shout out
it's
Howie.
generally just like that. Like everybody in that joint, like they actually watch football. Like I think that's probably the most accurate representation. Like they actually, like they don't just have money,
Hey,
bro.
that's
Like they
funny.
actually know ball a little bit, bro. Like
Hey, that's funny, bro.
Next game up, Steelers at Cleveland. Oh, man. Cleveland
Shout out
won
Xavier.
13-6. Shador Sanders,
Big
17-23 for 186, a touchdown, 2 picks. Harold Fannin, 2 catches for 30 yards and touchdown. He was out in this game, too. Dylan Sampson was their leading rusher with 27 yards. Aaron Rodgers, 21-39, 168 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Jalen Warren, 12 carries for 64 yards. And Muth, 3 for 63. Yo, I've seen a lot of people on TikTok and Twitter talk about how the Steelers' game plan kind of, like, hurt them a little bit. Their game plan was, like, don't let Myles Garrett touch Aaron Rodgers.
it's just such a like petty ass jump, bro. I don't care if you get sacked 6 times, bro. If you win the game, you win the game. Now you probably don't want your 40 whatever.
41. Shout out Braun. He turned 41 today.
Yeah, but still, bro. Like 6 points. It's crazy.
Yeah, nah. Against the Cleveland Browns, 6 points is crazy. Not even like, and I understand Cleveland
They
has
got
a
a
good
deep,
defense.
but like, bro, this is another thing with Arthur Smith, bro. He's terrible. I
Yeah.
don't, like I say, I don't.
Arthur Smith
understand.
combined with Aaron Rodgers means you're going to get Aaron Rodgers' weapons. That means we go to MVS 3 times on the goal line.
That was disgusting.
I didn't even get to see a lot of these games, bro. I was at work.
No,
like,
no.
But like that happened.
That has to
Yeah.
be addressed.
They went on the final 3 plays of the game. They went.
It's
to
no
MVS 3
way.
times.
It's no
With
like,
Denzel
bro,
Ward on him. And Denzel Ward said, "I don't know why they did that."
bro. Like, be for real. But I understand, Aaron Rodgers. That's your guy.
What?
But-
He's never been that though.
But yeah, exactly. I understand
never.
that's your man's, bro.
That's a speed guy, bro.
But like, bro, it's no way they couldn't call something else.
Bro.
They could have called some John Smith bullshit
I was about to say, I'd
first.
rather them John Smith.
Because they was on.
Hey, prayers up to Darnell Washington
I
as
was about
well.
to say Darnell Washington,
What-
but he got
what
hurt.
yard
He
line
broke
was
his
they
arm.
on?
Like
Like
the
the 7?
yeah, it was they were
Shit,
goal
I'd
to
rather
go.
them go to Adam Thielen right there with some good hands. MVS fuck around, get open and still drop the motherfucker.
But he
Like,
wasn't even getting open. Like he was getting
No,
boxed
no,
3
he was
straight
getting
I'm
times.
just saying hypothetically, like
Yeah.
he would do some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
He
yeah.
don't got no hands like that. He ain't no red zone threat. Shit, fair move.
No,
Anybody
they need to
but
use
MVS.
move more, bro.
Nah,
they
yeah.
actually need to use move
I'd
more.
rather them throw it to one of the
I was about to take
receivers.
them on fantasy,
I mean,
bro.
running backs. One of the running backs.
Jalen Warren or Kenneth Gainwell.
3
Yeah.
times in a row.
The Browns' offense didn't even have to do much, bro. Shador threw one of the worst picks
Sharp,
I've ever
yeah,
seen. I'm not even
Shador.
gonna lie,
Touchdown, 2 picks.
I feel like that gets said every week about Shador.
bro. Even his
Nah,
touch.
that's
No,
been like a weekly
y'all saw
thing,
his
bro.
touchdown?
Shit, it do be like what the fuck was you thinking?
Y'all
man?
saw his touchdown?
Nah, I didn't see
Bro,
it.
the joint to Hero fan, it literally just lobbed in the air. Like the DBs was looking up for the ball. Hero fan and
Nigga,
he looking
grown
up. He
man, that
went like
jump.
this.
Oh,
like fell
wait.
backwards
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking
and
of-
rolled into the end zone. I was like, yo,
Thinking
that
of
was a
someone
bad
else.
ball too. But shout out the Browns, man. They got to win. Obviously they mess up their draft positioning, but I don't think you care when you get to mess up your other teams, your
Somebody
division
like
rivals a
that,
shot
yeah.
at making the
Yeah.
playoffs. I don't think it really matters that
Shador
much.
be alright though. Just give him off season actually playing against NFL defenses. Cause I think sometimes he be like he don't be knowing these dudes are like that for real. He be trying to throw the ball. And
Nah,
then-
he like rolled out right and then threw a pass left across his body. That was the interception.
Well, yeah.
And it was a
See-
jump ball.
see,
I was like, come on,
That's
bro.
still some college shit. Cause you think about it, bro. He didn't get all that college shit out of him.
That's
yet.
definitely
Like
some
like
college
that
shit.
boy ain't get no joint practice reps. He ain't get no scrimmage reps. He ain't get. We got a little preseason, but like he still raw as hell, bro. So I mean, he be alright. Maybe not in that Stefanski offense though. Free the Browns, bro. I don't know where they go from here. I just thought about that, bro. Kevin Stefanski offense.
I mess with
That's
Kevin
the coach of the year.
Stefanski. That's
I don't
the
give a
worst part.
Fuck, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Some of the route concepts I've seen from that dude, bro, is like, well, I don't know if he's the one calling the plays or not, but
He gave a play calling the.
okay, well, he gotta go then, bro.
Is it? Well, I want to say his name's
I
Ken
don't think
Dorsey.
he's a bad coach. He just need a good OC. That solves your problems like almost right away, bro, for any coach.
Browns offensive coordinator. Tommy Reese. That's who they. That's who.
I
it
got a
is.
question. Why do offensive minded head coaches be giving up play calling?
They don't want that pressure, bro. Actually, I can't even say that.
Like, but my thing is, that's what they hired you for.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
when your offense gets stale, you gotta like try something.
I understand that part
See
too.
if
but
somebody
it's
see
like,
the game a little bit better than you.
bro. That's why they hired you.
Yeah,
bro.
that's why you want coach of the
That's
year.
why you impressed
I
them in
agree
the
that-
interviews for them to hire you.
Yeah, I don't
gang.
know.
Or you could be like next year, you just hire the best OC every year.
I don't know who made this choice. Like, who was the first offensive minded OC to go get hired as a head coach and to say, I don't want to play offense no more? Because whoever that did that and paved the way for a bunch of these dudes.
And you know what's funny? You never hear a defensive hit by the head coach be like, "Yeah, I'm giving up play call."
Oh yeah, bro. Like they'll be ass and
That's
still
true.
winning. Like actually, no, the Jets weren't good with Salah on defense. At least not last year.
No, they were good on defense. They just couldn't.
Oh, and I'm thinking this year with Aaron Glenn.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
I'm about to say they
defense
couldn't put the
ain't
ball
look
in the
good.
bucket like this basketball.
Did they get a pick this week?
No,
Nope.
They still haven't had. They still don't
Shit.
have one. They played Drake May. Couldn't get an interception with him.
Okay, he only had 2 incompletions. I don't think MVP though.
We'll get to.
We'll
it.
get to that, but it's too early.
Jacksonville and Indianapolis. We watched Phillip Rivers play his last game in the NFL. He said he's staying on the sidelines next year.
Bro,
I'm happy for bro.
me too. He came in there and showed he could still
Came
do
in
it.
there, got a quick bag.
Like, bro,
Like, bro,
Life
that's
insurance.
bro. They said come play 3 weeks of football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fam, and then go back to your family. His family of 12, whatever he got.
30. You got a whole roster in that jump, bro.
Trevor Lawrence, 23-37,
Why do you
263.
say that man name like that?
I don't know. No touchdowns, 1 pick, but he had 2 on the ground. ETN led them in rushing with 76 yards. Parker Washington, 8 grabs for $115. He was hooping. On the
Bro,
other side,
I'm concerned about Travis Hunter because Parker Washington been hooping. I want to just see Travis Hunter as straight DB.
You know, that's not even concerning. I think shit. If anything, that's better. His
It's a good problem to have.
yeah.
It's a great
you
problem
think
to have.
about it, you draft him.
Because
As,
you got Jacoby
yeah,
Myers.
man. They say you got
Oh,
fallback
man.
guys. So like
Oh, man.
now his expectations aren't to be your wide receiver too. Now he can be that explosive like gadget guy in your
I'm
offense.
scared for Brian Thomas Jr. Like, you said that about Travis Hunter, but Brian Thomas, like, obviously, this is a new regime for Jacksonville. Like, James Gladstone didn't draft Brian Thomas Jr., so I wouldn't be shocked
If he's traded,
I don't think he will be. I'm just saying I wouldn't be shocked
If it
if you
happens.
hear
It is
his
something
name.
about that. I forgot about
If you hear his name in trade rumors this all season.
wasn't his name in trade rumors this year?
Early, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, but they
saying.
shut it down like immediately. But I
Yeah,
think they definitely called somebody and just asked about the availability because you still gonna get a second round pick for him. It's not like you're gonna get nothing.
Early, get the most value.
Yeah, this man had 1,200 yards last year.
I don't know, bro.
He joined Randy Moss and Jamar Chase as the only rookie receivers to ever do that. So.
I'm looking at his game log. This joint looks pitiful. Yeah, 20.
They just need to get him back with Mac Jones.
He's not had a 100-yard game all season,
play
bro.
with Mac Jones, bro.
He had his best game against Seattle.
He didn't go over 100 all year. Yeah, man. See, now you against Seattle, but then 31 against the Rams.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if he gets traded. And he could get traded pretty much anywhere because he's on a rookie deal.
Yep.
Like, shoot, Kansas City should call for the availability of him.
They really should.
Shit. Hell, we can stay in that division. Denver should call for the availability of him. Like, because
Like this about literally every except
Literally.
for the Cowboys.
And shit, you can't even say that about the Rams, bro. Because
Hey, chill out, fool.
no, I'm looking at
I mean, like money wise, they can do it. And you know,
Nah,
they don't care
they
about-
definitely can't.
And
I'm just saying,
they
chill
don't
out.
care-
Like,
they don't
that's
care
OC.
about
They don't care
draft
about
picks.
picks.
And
I
on
might say
Monday
they don't
Night
care about
Football,
picks,
I'm
so-
looking at because obviously Devontae went down.
Shit,
It's
49ers?
Puka, Tutu Atwell, and Mumpfield, bro. Like they could trade for him, bro. They realistically can.
They could definitely use another receiver.
Shit, Seattle.
Seattle could use him.
Pairing him with
that'd
Jason.
be sick. That'd be
Like
actually sick.
Brian Thomas Jr. I
That'd
wouldn't be
be
shocked
sick.
if his name is in trade rumors. Not saying he will be traded, but if he is, I'm gonna clip this and like run it back and like show everybody that I said it. But like, yeah, I mean,
Who wouldn't hurt?
that's my guy though.
Wouldn't hurt, though.
I think it'll be a good move for both sides. Shout out to Colts though. We're gonna get to y'all more
Yeah,
later.
he might need like a new start though, like genuinely, cause
Yeah.
I don't know if he's getting enough like love in this new system with Cohen.
Shit.
Cause there's no way this dude does not go for over 100
I
yards once.
I just don't want him to get traded somewhere like Vegas or the Jets or
somewhere
something like
where
that.
yeah,
Oh, where
or
he just
Tennessee.
vanishes?
Actually,
Yeah.
No, Tennessee would be tough.
Tennessee
They
might
not
say-
trading
I don't
inside
think they're
division,
gonna do
though.
that division though. Yeah,
Yeah, they wouldn't do
yeah,
that.
bro, gonna vanish. He said,
I just don't want him to be sent somewhere where he vanishes, bro. Because
Like
like
low key, the Falcons.
you can't have 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns your rookie year and just be bad, in my opinion, bro. You're not he's not a bad player,
I
bro.
mean, it's also because he ain't come out nowhere either. He was still a first round pick.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, Dallas was going to draft him until Jacksonville went up and got him before us. Well, they thought about drafting him. At least
I
who
hate
knows.
about Dallas, bro. We made a promise to draft Jameer Gibbs, and the Lions took him at 12.
We promised to draft Randy Moss.
Jerry be making
He be
promises.
making promises on the motherfucker, bro.
I wonder if he was actually gonna go through with any of
That
these,
boy
bro.
the
yeah,
Candy
bro's a
man, bro.
known liar.
The mind players that can say, "Oh yeah, the Cowboys said they was gonna draft me," and then they drafted Taco Charlton, like some random shit. Like I don't know why he don't draft these dudes, but hey, shout out Jerry though.
Tampa beat Miami. Baker Mayfield at 32 of 44,
Miami
346
beat
yards.
Tampa.
That's what I meant. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Bucky Irvin, 9 carries for 19 yards, and that was their leading rusher. Jalen McMillan, 7 grabs for 114. Chris Godwin also had 7 for 108 and a touchdown. On the other side, Quinn Ewers, 14 to 22 for 172 and 2 touchdowns. Achan, 83 yards on the ground. Jalen Wright also had 56. And Theo Wees Jr. was their leading receiver, catch for 63 yards and a touchdown. Greg Dulcich had their other touchdown. Tampa, man. Tampa.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I ain't see much games. I ain't see-
Tampa.
What's going on?
Emeka Buka, where have you been?
Bro, that sums up my entire fantasy league, bro. Like, he was started off so good. I thought I had to steal the draft. Then this nigga did, like, nothing.
They were 5-2.
And then, yeah. And I can't even say, like, the fact that he started getting, like, more attention. Because I feel like Baker also fell off, too. Like, I feel like he wasn't getting the ball in certain spots. And then they just wasn't scheming up right.
He's 5-2, bro.
They've lost how many games straight?
They lost 7 of the last 8.
Yeah.
The only team they beat in that stretch was Arizona. And they
And Arizona's lost
Man,
8
that
straight.
shit don't count.
They might have said
Yeah.
yeah, they've lost 8 straight since week 10. So That's sick.
We really lost Arizona, bro.
We lost. We Arizona.
We didn't even lost.
Like,
we got
convincingly,
smoked
I'm
out.
about to say, like,
We got smoked
they
out.
control
Smoked
down
out
near
by
the
Jacoby
entire
Brissett
game,
in
bro.
prime time in Jerry's world.
Yep.
That's the most Cowboys thing ever, bro.
Marvin Harrison Jr. was cooking.
No, that's our group chat picture of DeRon Bland on his bro. He really fell back. He did a somersault, bro.
I just realized that was the picture.
I didn't know that was the picture.
I never paid attention. But the
As
picture
soon as
actually
that happened, I literally saved the image and put it in the Jack group chat. That's the new group chat photo, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll have that updated. Don't worry.
Where does Tampa? I mean, they could still clinch.
I said a couple weeks ago, bro. They just need a reset, bro.
Yeah,
They hit their
I'm about to
ceiling
say,
with the
where
score.
do they go?
I
Like,
actually want the Panthers to win a division so the Buccaneers could reset.
And there's multiple ways the Panthers could do it. They could obviously win. If the Falcons win, then that game for Tampa and Carolina don't even matter because it'll be a three-way tie, and Carolina wins every three-way tiebreaker. So.
And the Falcons play the Saints.
Yep.
That's an interesting game.
No, I'm not picking against Shug.
I'm not picking against Chase Young.
I low-key want Atlanta to win just so like that game doesn't matter. That would be the most NFC South thing if that game legitimately just does not matter at all.
what the Bucks and Panthers game?
If Atlanta wins, it causes a three-way tie. If Tampa wins too, then that game wouldn't matter.
So damn, it's not even like. Damn, it's not even for the division for real.
Yeah, Tampa will have to win. Tampa now has to win and hope Atlanta loses.
Damn.
You need biting they damn thumbs because they play Saturday and then they play Sunday. So they gonna be watching that game like a motherfucker. They gonna be in that facility.
Bro, it's just gonna be funny as shit if Tampa wins that game because then both Carolina and Tampa gonna have to wait till the next day to even post if they're NFC South champions or not. I feel like nobody's been winning a division like by themselves. They've been winning it because somebody else did. Like, because even the Patriots they won a division because the Bills lost, and they was all somewhere with the division caps on and stuff. I feel like we haven't seen much of them in the locker room. I mean, only one who's done it was Philly.
The Bears. The Bears have what? Have 12 wins, and the next best team is.
I guess they
Packers
won.
with 9
But did they?
wins.
I don't even remember them winning and like having the hats on and stuff. Like,
I don't even.
I feel like it had to do with something
It
else.
wasn't no clinching game, but
Yeah, I feel like it had to do with the
so
Packers losing
guess
something.
Technically, they didn't
Yeah.
win. That's because the Packers are like still in it.
Yeah.
Then they decided to lose 4 straight.
Oh yeah, because the Packers lost to the Ravens and that's what clinched the division for the Bears.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody's just winning the division. Like everybody's winning it because somebody else lost besides Philly.
Yeah.
Obviously Seattle, San
Philly
Fran gonna
won
do
when
it, and
they played
Pittsburgh
the
and Baltimore gonna
Commanders.
do it.
That's
Yeah.
when they clinched it. I remember.
I mean,
they
shit,
put
yeah,
the
somebody
hats
say
on.
you said Seattle or San Fran.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have Pittsburgh and Baltimore later.
So that's 3 teams right there.
Next up, New England at Baltimore. New England at the Jets. New England won 42-10. Drake May already said his stats. Travion Henderson had 82 yards on the ground. Ramondre Stevenson's rushing total was at 40. He had like 40 in the first quarter and only ended with 47.
Damn. That's kind of strange.
Stephon Diggs, 6 for 101 and a touchdown. We know what he got going on.
Hey, Drake May all right with me because he made sure his guys got them incentives. Because Hunter Henry needed like 3 catches for an incentive. He had exactly 3 catches.
Shout out Brees Hall. He broke the Jet streak for 1,000
Future
yards.
Saint.
Rushing.
That sound good. Future
That
Saint.
wouldn't be crazy.
Future Saint.
With a different head coach that's not Kellen Moore, I really think he would thrive.
This
on that.
really
Kellen Moore is here to stay, man.
That dude has done some bad things on that team, bro. Like,
He broke the Jet
I
streak.
hated seeing him win that bowl, bro. I hated seeing him succeed on that Eagles team, bro. Like, there's only 2 people I really like hate, and that is 3 actually. A new one, Eberflus, but Jason Garrett and Kellen Moore, bro. Well, no, he's a player. I'm not counting him, bro. I'm talking about the.
Nah, Jason Garrett on Sunday Night Football preview. He said, "I got 3 words for you: CMC." Everybody was like, "Nigga, those are letters."
That's why he couldn't do shit, bro. He don't even know.
Hey, bro.
Isn't he getting coaching buzz in like college or some shit?
He probably is.
I heard something about like Jason Garrett coach. Bro, don't hire Jason Garrett.
He could
bro.
coach college.
No, Chip Kelly going back. He going to Northwestern. Be an OC in Northwestern.
He
Just don't stop
He
hiring
gonna
these
be
old
running
ass
shit in
dudes, bro.
Northwestern,
Oh, my
too.
God, bro. He said there's 4 people I hate, all coaches, too.
But nah,
That's funny.
y'all want to talk about Drake May's MVP candidacy? Because right now he's minus 470 on like sports. But I think that's
so
a little absurd.
crazy, bro.
I think that's a little absurd. But I think,
I don't think it's that crazy.
bro, Matthew Stafford just had his worst game at the worst time.
Yeah, and you got to think about like he hasn't had a
Bro,
bad
it's
game
the,
all year.
It's the Dak thing again.
Yeah. But Dak didn't even have a bad game. He just lost.
Yeah.
He literally just lost because Our defense couldn't stop Tua Tagovailoa in the clutch. That's a crazy sentence looking back on it, but
Oh my God, I remember watching that game.
yeah, Christmas
Really?
Eve. Was that Christmas Eve or was that?
Nah, it was around Christmas time though. I was with my
I think it was
dad's
Christmas
house.
Eve.
It might have been Christmas.
Yeah, because the
Eve.
next day
It
that's
was
when
Christmas
Lamar
Eve.
Jackson took it from Brock Purdy. Yeah, Brock Purdy really threw 4 picks on
Yeah,
prime
because
time.
they
with his
played
MVP
on a
the
Monday
line.
night.
Took it from Brock Purdy. Purdy was an MVP race.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
remember
Dak,
that,
Lamar,
bro.
and Purdy.
I did not remember.
Purdy
that.
threw
And-
4
and-
interceptions.
Oh wait, now I remember that,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah, Ravens defense was going crazy in that game.
Yeah, Purdy threw 4 interceptions. They said, yeah, let's give it to Lamar, who had like 2 touchdowns. Hey, shout out to the NFL, bro. They be doing some funny things, bro.
I don't think he needs to be minus 470.
I don't think he needs to be that
This is
much of a
obviously
favorite.
better
But you
odds.
think he should be the favorite?
Yeah.
I think.
Like a slight.
I still think Stafford deserves to be the favorite because like even with his worst game he's played, bro, he still has like 12 more touchdowns than Drake made. He has more yards and I think same interceptions.
Yeah.
So
But
but I mean, that's numbers. But like,
completion percentage, yards per attempt, everything else goes Drake May's way.
I don't give a fuck. We play football to get touchdowns, bro. He has 12 more touchdowns now. Like,
Hey, bro.
because what's the argument with him? Like, he's more valuable. I don't want to say Drake May's more valuable.
I would.
I mean, yes, I guess you can say that.
Drake May's been without his 2
the
offensive
Patriots
linemen
have
for
been
the
ass.
majority of the back half of the year. Matthew Stafford was out him for 1 game, and he throws 3 interceptions.
We're not going to do that.
I mean, that's what happened, though. That's what I
You're
watched.
giving too much facts.
That's
I'm
what I
giving you that.
watched.
Like, because let's go back to the whole Justin Herbert thing. I think Justin Herbert had a good case for
I
it.
think Justin Herbert's legitimately the most valuable
That's what I'm
player in
saying,
football if
but
we're going by who's the
We
most
know
valuable.
I just think Stafford should be able to go out with his career with one MVP because like he's had MVP caliber seasons.
I'm about to say they're going to lifetime
Yeah,
achievement.
bro,
They
I
ain't got
ain't
mad
gonna
at me
lie,
for
like-
saying it was.
Like
That's what he
Joe
got mad at me
probably
for.
will be one, and like he deserves it because like, dude, he's played out of his mind now. Like we can talk about he has Puka and Devontae, but like you still gotta get the ball in their hands, bro. If Jimmy G was playing, bro, I promise you he's not throwing for 25 touchdowns.
I just don't
So,
I just don't like the schedule argument for Drake May. Just because last
and then,
season,
yeah, I throw in the
That
schedule.
joint
I
weak
will
as
throw
hell.
in
but
the schedule argument.
last season, Josh Allen won, and he had the 6th worst strength of schedule in the league.
Well, they love Josh Allen and they love Drake
But
May.
but I'm gonna say this wasn't even an argument last year. Like the strength of schedule was not even brought up at all last year. I had the tweet.
Josh Allen got that Joel Embiid MVP.
I had the
last
tweet.
year.
There's
I did get that Joel Embiid. I said the same thing.
I need to pull up Twitter.
NFL is funny, bro.
Because
really
they pick and choose when they care. Because Darren Orlovsky literally been talking about this Drake May schedule thing all year.
I don't like that dude.
2 years ago he tweeted out, "This ain't college football. Strength of schedule don't even matter." And people
I
been
don't like
talking about that.
dude,
Don't
bro.
matter. It's crazy.
That's a crazy statement.
These are guys all under 500 schedules and 1 MVP. 2013 Manning, 2015 Newton, 2018 Mahomes, 2020 Rodgers, 2024 Allen, and the guy said that nobody even complained.
But I feel like those dudes also had like such an undeniably like great season.
Bro, Drake May is completing 71% of his
and
passes,
other
bro.
players also didn't like that Mahomes. If I'm thinking about the right Mahomes year.
I mean, 2020 Mahomes deserved it. I'm not even saying none of these guys didn't
I'm
deserve it.
thinking of the year he didn't have crazy numbers and still won it. But man, in 2015, that was literally
That was his 50 touchdown year. 55
like, what are we
touchdown,
talking
whatever.
about?
Yeah.
You don't not give
And
a
then,
nigga 50
and then when
touchdowns.
Cam Newton won MVP, that jump was like obvious.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
saying like it
It was
the
like
most-
so obvious.
he had Carolina go 15-1, and like 15-1 is crazy. Like that was real. Like that was on his back, fool. He
Yeah.
had no receivers. Like he was the most valuable player in the league at that point.
Yeah, you saying like it was clear cut.
Like
Yeah, I don't think it's clear. But
You don't think it's as clear cut as the odds?
yeah, it should not
Are
be minus
suggested.
475. That should not. That's ridiculous.
So if you had it, what would you have? Like Drake made like minus 200.
I wouldn't even have a minus. I think it would be like
I
plus
still like plus
110,
10, yeah.
plus like
Yeah.
250
And
or
what?
something like that.
Stafford, I think Stafford should still be the favorite. It's just like you have a bad game at this point in the year. Recently, Byron said I was gonna get to you, but like
I don't even think it's just
Hey,
that.
I
I think
will
it's
say,
also the fact that he's like they're guaranteed to finish third in their division.
I will say, bro, the odds.
I understand it's a tough
The
division.
odds don't even be mattering in terms of like who be winning the awards.
no, I think they say like a
Like,
lot.
like
a
they
lot of times
matter.
get it
Like
right.
they matter sometimes, but like I feel like if you bet like the top 3 dudes, like it could definitely like change.
I just don't, bro. I don't think they're gonna give MVP to a guy who finishes third in their division. Even though I don't think that should matter, me personally. But Matthew Stafford's gonna finish third in his division. He's gonna have like 12 wins.
He threw 42 touchdowns though.
Yeah,
He-
that's what I'm
he-
saying. You could bring up the touchdowns.
Bro,
threw
dude's not
42
even doing that
touchdowns,
no
bro.
more.
Like so I'm saying, like especially in the way the league is now with the kickoff rules and shit, he threw 42 touchdowns to 8 picks. Like that's insanely efficient, and he loses legs. No legs, bro. Straight pocket presence.
That is a
launching
fact.
that jump, bro. Like
The other guys,
I ain't gonna throw it
73%
like against
completion.
other dudes, but like
That's like Drew Brees type stuff, though.
yeah, bro. Like, that's some real surgeon shit, bro. I don't think you really can't describe this because like I said, bro. He about to retire, bro. Just give it to him. Like Drake, man, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like because we also about Stafford being in Detroit for so long, kind of like staying his career, but like this could really like put it like MVP.
Stafford really been goofy under pressure too this year, though.
I don't care, bro. He threw 42 touchdowns.
like,
like
that's legitimately the only argument for Stafford, though. And I get it. His stats are better.
he threw 42 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even a big stat guy, but like, bro, he threw 42 touchdowns.
I mean, but
Who
Drake
got
May's
the
right with him in passing yards.
Who got the second most touchdowns?
Dak,
hello.
I think. I could
Yeah,
be completely lying.
Yeah.
I could literally just be lying to you, but I believe it's
I
Dak.
think it is Dak because Dak also leads the league in passing.
No,
yards.
that makes sense. That checks out.
Yeah, passing yards, Dak 44. Dak, this is above
Oh,
Stafford by
Jared
40
Goff,
yards.
number 2.
Oh, yeah, Goff
Passing
number 2, and then
touchdowns.
Dak and May is tied for third. Both have 30.
Damn, I didn't think the gap was 42. Then
That's what I said.
33.
He has 12 more
That's a
touchdowns
gap.
than this dude, bro. That's literally like what? Let's see. How many touchdowns did Drake May throw a game? Okay, I can't see that.
But Drake May is also 200 yards behind Stafford and 100 less attempts. He's just been ultra efficient this year. In, like, everything.
So I guess we're arguing quantity versus quality.
I don't know, man.
I think they're both right there, but if Drake May threw the same amount of Matthew Stafford throw, he would have 5,000 yards right now.
You don't know that.
I guess we don't.
You don't.
I would just hope if we
gotta
give him
think
100
about
more
it.
pass attempts, he has 800 more
mean,
yards.
They're two different quarterbacks. They play two different ways and they play two different offenses. Like
I'll say Drake may be launching that joint down the field.
McVay wants to be able to.
What does Drake May do in a McVay with this offense?
I don't even want to have that conversation. I don't even want to have that
He
conversation.
probably
'Cause
goes crazy, but
I
we're
don't
not,
even
we're
have
not here
that
to talk about the if
conversation.
man. Cause then we talking about Justin Herbert MVP. So I think, like I said, bro, 42 touchdowns.
It's gonna be interesting.
He's 37 years old. His team.
Shit,
Hey,
we
these
gon-
ages jokes.
Shit,
Hey,
we
bro,
we
I ain't
going
gonna-
we gonna see though, cause I'm gonna have all y'all vote. I even told Xavier I'll give him a ballot since he was on the episode. We'll even have Xavier vote. We'll throw Will a ballot too.
Cancun will.
We'll see. We'll see who wins the MVP. I think it's probably gonna go to Stafford on this panel, but I'll be arguing for Drake May.
I might be goofy and throwing Dak in that
I'm
jump, bro.
undecided. I might have Drake May.
I'm about to say y'all have a first, second, and third place vote. You can throw Dak. Well, you gonna throw Dak a second place vote, Cyrus?
Nah, I'd probably give it to Herb.
Nah.
Nah. Oh, wait. Nah, I'll give him a second
That year,
place vote.
Melo got a first place MVP vote, so LeBron didn't get his unanimous. That's what he gonna do with Dak.
Nah, it's gonna be Jalen to do it for somebody.
Jalen definitely throwing Nick Benito like top 2 for
Yeah.
D-boy, bro. He definitely doing it. What's
Seen that dude a fraud.
Shit, I'm about
too.
to do it.
They are saying that dude's a fraud. Mike, don't put Chase Young in top 3 for D-boys, bro. Please don't, bro.
Shout out Chase Young, man.
Shout out Chase Young, bro. Speaking of, New Orleans and Tennessee's the next game
Oh,
up. New
great.
Orleans win 34-26. Tyler Shug 22-27, 333, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Cam Ward 21-40, 251 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Saints leading rusher was Audric Estimate, 14 for 94.
Shout out
Titans was
Estimate.
was Tony Pollard, 18 for 85. They also had Chig Okonkwo, 3 for 55 and a
Shout
touchdown
out
through the air.
Chig, man.
Chris Olave, 8 for 119 and a touchdown. Hey, y'all want to know
Great
the
year.
there's only been 2 running backs that have 1,000 yards each of the previous 4 years. There's Derrick Henry and Tony Pollard.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tony
Whatever it
Pollard's
says about
1,000-yard seasons were weak as hell, bro. That nigga would have like 1,043 yards, like just to crack that 1,000-yard mark.
Let me look it up because I think that seems about right.
Nah, it is.
Like he had like 3 years.
I mess with Tony
it was
Pollard.
like
though.
1,004 yards, 1,000. Like
I like Tony Pollard, man.
I like him too.
I love him now that he's not on the Cowboys.
Yeah, 1,007, 1,005, 1,079.
Yeah,
Right now he had
like-
1,034.
1K ain't what it used to be, bro.
But look at the yards per carry.
He had
though.
5 yards in Dallas.
Hey,
He
he's
had 1,000 yards on
beast.
193 carries.
Yo, his worst year is 4 yards per carry, bro.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard like
Nah,
that,
dude
Slim.
moved the ball, bro.
No, when he was on the
He
Cowboys,
don't grind
and
them
like
extra
Zeke,
yards.
like with Zeke and Tony Pollard was in the backfield.
Hey, that joint was
Zeke
nice.
fans on Twitter was calling Tony Pollard a yards per carry merchant. That was hilarious.
What does that even mean?
Oh, you talking about when they was both?
What
Yeah.
does that even mean?
They-
Merchant.
Yeah, they was calling him a yards per carry merchant. Don't let Tony Pollard get a negative run, bro. Zeke Twitter was going
I
crazy.
hated that, like that whole phase, bro. The media literally rooted Zeke out of Dallas. Like literally, I still feel like he had a little juice to him. Not no crazy shit, but
He did because he had a little juice on the Patriots.
you need.
He
That's what I'm
was
saying.
fake
You
being
need
nice on the
two backs in
Patriots.
this NFL, bro. Like you cannot win one workhorse back like consistently. Well, no, I can say that. He still Derrick Henry. He still come out on pass downs because Keith Mitchell and Justice Hill and CMC, but they still use Brian Robinson.
But let's get to this game. I want to start with me, cause
Bro, is Tyler Shuck really about to steal rookie of the year, bro?
yeah he might.
That's
just
crazy
I
because
don't
I'm
think he
looking at
should
his
be able
numbers.
to.
Bro,
He
he has
hasn't
9
played
touchdowns
enough
and 7
games.
picks.
He hasn't played enough games.
His
He
numbers.
got some rushing touchdowns though.
But
He shouldn't steal it. He shouldn't.
He shouldn't.
I feel like he should get.
But
a vote.
they love a quarterback, bro.
They do love a quarterback.
I
Like,
think it should-
if Jackson Dart never got hurt, that joint would definitely be his.
Oh, yeah, that was a
I
lot.
don't even think it's him not getting hurt. He just looked like a
Shit,
different quarterback
him or
when
Scatterbo,
Dable.
post Dable. I mean, that what happened. You're a rookie quarterback, and then your head coach was fired middle of the year.
He had a good game this week, but we're not even gonna talk about that game. I'm not
But
gonna lie.
I wanted to talk about this game real quick, man, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know Chase Young is my Hooper of the week, but
They were getting punished.
yes, I was just about to say that, bro. Titans was up 13-0. I'm like, oh hell, Saints Jack Lock. Of course this is happening. And then Chase Young makes the play that swings the whole momentum of the game,
It
bro.
really did.
That joint literally
Shout out
changed
Cam Moore.
everything.
He was, bro. If
And
I
Chase Young
was,
gave him his props too.
I was so mad that he got called down on that play where he like flung
Yeah.
out to
Oh,
running
yeah.
back. Yo, that joint was about to be
That was
like,
a little Mahomie.
yeah, it was. It certainly was.
Chase Young said after the game, he said Cam Moore, he said he got some Mahomes to him. He said he's gonna be a good quarterback in this league.
He just needs somebody, bro. Throw him Alec Pierce. Throw him
somebody.
somebody, bro. Throw him Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk does not want to be
They
in
gotta
Tennessee.
keep
Let me
Chig, bro. Chig
Chig
a free
Okonkwo?
agent. Yeah, he a free
He a
agent.
free agent?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's a bucket, man.
Hey, man, Kyle Pitts free agent.
Terp.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kyle. Pitts.
Cobb is about to get hit with the meanest
Shit, he
franchise
should
tag.
go to
He's definitely getting
Carolina.
attacked. He's getting attacked.
Oh yeah, I think that's probably.
Or he's a commander or a chief. Letting y'all know right now.
I'm so mad we paid for Erg, bro. Not even on that, but like, I feel like
the
tight ends,
talent
bro.
we could have got, bro.
2 tight ends would be nice in the Cowboys offense.
Y'all gave
yo.
Ferg a bag.
Yeah, it
It's
wasn't
like-
like a crazy.
it's not
jump.
crazy
I think
bag,
like
but-
6th highest paid tight end or some shit like that. Maybe might
That's a
be
bag.
lower.
That might be a bag.
It might be a bag.
It's not no
I don't
crazy
think he was
bag.
a top 6 tight end like ever. He would, especially coming off like
The year he came off
yeah,
of, like,
bro.
granted, Dak wasn't there, but like,
Still, you gotta produce a little bit. Like that dude was doing.
he really looks like he
nothing
run a
all
4.8
year.
now.
He didn't even get a knee injury. He did have a knee injury, didn't he?
Bro, it doesn't matter, bro. He
Nah,
looks like
Yo,
he run a
that
4.8.
knee
it
injury-
doesn't matter.
That knee injury will matter, especially at that size.
Yeah.
But still, bro, like you lost it. That ain't the same nigga that was hurling dudes, bro. He started dating them Cabinet twins. They suck your life out, bro. Look at Carson Beck. He was,
Bro.
he was balling, then he wasn't.
You know, this is bad, bro, because I pulled up the Giants Raiders to even look at the box score. Look at the first thing that pops up is a picture of Roger Goodell at the podium of the draft, bro.
We ain't gotta spend no time on that game.
Shout out to the Giants for winning 34-10, man. Pete Carroll about to be gone. Fernando Mendoza, you're probably a Raider. Maybe Dante Moore, depending on how this playoffs go.
They don't need a good quarterback, bro.
They have to, bro.
They don't. They really don't, bro.
They can't run out there with Kenny Pickett and Aiden O'Connell and Geno Smith again, bro.
Bro, this quarterbacks they can grab. I literally would not even be opposing them giving Mac Jones a 1-year rental.
And then what do you
Or
do
going
at
out
one?
their way
You're
to
going to
go.
have to trade.
Yeah. Bro, you probably get Mac Jones for a 4th.
Then you trade the first overall pick to
You trade
the
that
Jets or
Jones
the
back.
Browns.
Yeah, trade that Jones back and drive some good value. Then get a first next year. And now you're dealing with 2 firsts next year.
I think the Jets would rather give up 3 and 18 than give up a first next year. Because 2027
They
class,
could probably find somebody.
they
to give them first next
they
year.
say the 27 class is supposed to be like.
3 and 18. I'm fine with 3 and 8. I mean, shit, 2027.
They said it's supposed to.
Smith,
Yeah, they said
that's
that class is supposed to
Coleman.
be real fucking
That's,
good, real good.
Shit, I ain't watched a lot of college ball this year.
Whichever one of these quarterbacks break out, apparently, because you know one of them gonna have a breakout
Just
year.
crazy numbers, bro.
One of them
I mean,
probably gonna
shit,
have a breakout year, and all the other 4 probably just gonna drop.
That's Julian saying. who else? I can't think of anyone. I mean, shit, Dante Moore not even come out. So like,
Dante Moore's gonna come out,
could be
bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't, bro.
Bro, but my thing is, we just saw so many quarterbacks. Like Drew Aller, like I don't even think Drew Aller would have been a first round pick last year,
so
but he
ass.
was getting first round
that
buzz
dude's
last
not
year.
good,
So
But my thing is, he was getting first round buzz last year.
No, that Penn State and Notre Dame game was literally pure hate watch for me, bro. Just watching two big sorry ass white QBs, just literally see who
Him
wants
and
to lose the
Riley
game
Leonard?
more. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Him and Riley Leonard, bro. That's my Riley Leonard agenda first started, bro. I was looking at the dude like, yo, this dude is ass.
He was getting first round buzz last year, and then obviously he went back to college. Now, who even knows if he's a day 2 pick? It's probably a
Is
day
it
3
Aller?
pick. Yeah. Even Nussmeier, he was getting late first round buzz, and then he went back to LSU.
Fucking Josh Allen, bro. He got teams thinking these big QBs are like worth it.
He went back to LSU, and now he's not even going to be a day 2 pick. He might be a late day 2 pick at best. Like that's what I'm saying
I
with
don't
Dante
think he was
Moore.
that bad. I think he was injured.
Yeah, but now he's not.
But
now,
like, yeah,
now
nah,
damn near not
nah,
gonna be. He's not making the same amount of money.
Got hurt.
That's my whole thing with Dante Moore. You're probably gonna be, at worst, a top 7 or 8 pick. You might as well just stay in the draft at that point. Cause who knows? You go back to college. Knock on wood. Hopefully
you
you
don't
don't.
know where you go.
You don't know where you go, but I'm not passing on generational wealth for
You know what?
just to go back to
Bro,
college.
You
And
can't go.
But
Jets,
college,
bro.
you making a
He
sack,
might have said
though.
he
but you're
plays
not
for
making the
Oregon.
same NFL sack.
Nah, that's
He
true,
plays
but-
for a Jordan sponsored
I get what
school.
you're saying, but like knock on wood, bro. He could get hurt next year, and now all of a
could.
sudden he a 5th round
he
pick.
still got that bag from Oregon, though.
But you could just
And
already
then
get the
shit.
wealth.
Bro, I
Shit.
think, bro, honestly, at this day and age, bro, I think dudes is comfortable going back to school.
They
'cause
are, but I
getting
don't-
the NIL bag, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And
Like
then,
you getting the bag before the bag already.
They are.
worst case scenario, bro. He's Oregon greatness. He's
Like this is a bad
QB
comparison.
coach for Oregon.
It's a bad comparison, but Cooper Flag got $20 million last year, bro.
He did get that fat. Shit,
Dante
AJ.
Moore not get 20 million.
AJ
Nah,
got
he's
like.
not, but what you
Shout
think
out
Dante
Dante
Moore
Moore.
probably getting like $5 million?
Yeah, and I could sign about a $57 million guarantee contract tomorrow.
He could do that.
I'll just rather just go to the
I'm
NFL,
not-
bro.
I mean, we gotta think about circumstance, bro. Like
It's
I said,
not
the
the same,
NFL is all about
Bro,
opportunity.
these dudes don't need the NFL no more.
I
Yeah.
know, but I don't know, man.
No, like,
I guess I
If
don't.
it don't make sense, I wouldn't be surprised to see him stay.
you gotta think about it from our perspectives.
Yeah.
We ain't already made 5 M's.
I
bro.
guess you're
He
right,
already
but-
sitting comfortably right now. at
Man,
21
bro, he
with about 5
guaranteed to
M's
be a
in his
top 5
account,
pick
bro.
at this point,
His
bro.
family good, mom good, pop good. They
There's
probably-
so many teams that need a quarterback right now.
yeah.
Somebody would trade
But,
up for
like,
him.
Someone
True.
could trade, but like, what if they don't? And now you go to New York, and now you have that whole stand in your career. Cause you
He's
played-
not going to be a first round pick if he declares.
He's not gonna be first round. I'm just saying, bro. Actually, nah.
Okay, now
Shit.
if nobody trades up for me, I go to the Rams.
Nah,
Now,
that's
now I'm
lit.
feeling great.
Now that's
Nah,
lit.
that's
If nobody trades over me, I go to the Rams.
That's overly lit.
Or at worst case scenario, I go to Pittsburgh, I guess. I think he'll still be cool in Pittsburgh, bro.
Nah.
Maybe.
I
He
don't
guaranteed
think-
to be
I
a
don't-
first
I
round
don't
pick.
think
I'll
so,
take that
bro.
guarantee.
Pittsburgh literally kills quarterbacks. in my
Eventually,
opinion.
somebody gonna be good in Pittsburgh. That's the same shit that's
You
gonna happen
could-
with
you could
Chicago,
say
bro.
Same thing, bro.
Cleveland,
Cleveland, Chicago,
New York.
Until because like Pittsburgh, Tomlin gotta go, or they gotta find a bomb ass OC, bro. There's really no other way around it. That offense has not been like, explosive in years, like since probably Antonio Brown was there, bro. So like, I don't get
Mike's
a
guy.
quarterback. Then what, bro?
My God, AB.
Shout out AB, man. Ain't he locked up?
Because he honestly could just be just free right now, and I can't tell you otherwise. I really can't tell you.
Bro on the run.
I think, bro, he might be on the run, bro.
I genuinely can't tell you.
Or he might have got out on bond. I think he might be out on bond.
B hooping right now. Shit, Tyrese Maxey hooping right now. He got 18 on 8 shots.
Except
Might have get some-
speaking
might
of
have get
speaking
some
of
checkers.
Philadelphia,
Shout out Kenny. Might have get
speaking
some
of
checkers.
Philadelphia, the Eagles took on Buffalo.
Game was ass.
13-27 was Hurts for 110 and a touchdown. Josh Allen 23 of 35, 262. He had 2 touchdowns on the ground. Saquon Barkley 19 carries for 68 yards. AJ Brown 5 for 68. Brandon Cooks 4 for 101.
They should have flexed that game, bro. I had a feeling it was gonna
They
be a
couldn't.
shitter. They couldn't.
They couldn't flex it because it was Fox's only game.
I'm tired of watching the Eagles
Yeah,
play
I know they should
football.
have flexed
Yeah,
that
because
game.
Tom
out
Brady
brought in
was
the
calling
game
that
at
game.
1 o'clock. I would have rather they took Tampa Bay, Miami, Seattle Panthers. Shit, Saints and Titans would have been a banger, but that obviously wouldn't have been national television.
I ain't gonna lie. Saints, Titans, and Giants, Raiders, 4 p.m. window. But that I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, it's week 17.
You can spend time
bro.
with your family. But no, the Bills
That's
obviously.
what I said I was gonna do on Christmas Day.
The Bills came out flat. Then they weren't flat in the second half. The Eagles came out roaring. Then they went flat in the second half. And this,
17 yards of total offense in the second.
yeah, that's not on Jalen Hurts, respectfully. And I love hating on Jalen Hurts.
I watched like that last like 5 minutes.
He had 8 dropbacks in
That
the
was
second
still
half.
at work. Really?
He only had 8 dropbacks in the second half.
What the hell?
I love to hate on Jalen Hurts. I hate to say it wasn't his fault this time. But this is the second time. Like, it's great to have a defense where you can have 0 yards in the second half. This is the second time he's done this season. They won both games. So, like, it's great to have that defense. I just know if my quarterback did that, if my quarterback had.
We're losing.
If we had 2 possessions where we got 0 yards, we already down 14-0, bro. We already down 14-0, 10-0 at best.
Shit,
Jerry
you know
not
that's
fucking
happening
with
to the
that dude,
Commanders
bro.
too.
Jerry, I'm so happy to see this nigga. I don't know what took him so long though.
To like
Like,
have faith in
like-
Dak. Yeah, I don't know.
I even have faith in Dak to get mad at Eberflus.
No, he
And it
pissed.
took this
First
nigga- like he's generally anytime they ask him about him, bro, he's
He
like,
is so
I
mad.
don't know what's going on with the defense. I mean, like every week these dudes like having the best week against us. Like,
Bro,
I'm
he was
so
calling him Uberflus. He wasn't even calling him Eberflus in his last interview. He was calling that man Uberflus.
Hey, Jerry Jones funny, bro.
It took this nigga to late December, out of playoffs. Realize
I can't wait for him to do
Nah,
all this.
it's just
I
funny.
can't wait for him to do all this and then draft Jeremiah Love.
No, it's just funny as hell
I
because
can't
like
wait for the
chill,
first press
chill.
conference. Jerry
Hey,
talking about
bro,
something, I
chill,
love love or something like that.
chill,
I
chill,
can't wait.
bro.
He gonna talk all
I
this.
love me
Don't
some
chill,
love.
chill. Don't speak that shit in the
I love me some love.
I'm gonna hate y'all niggas forever, bro.
I think we're gonna
that
trade card
can't
in
happen.
today.
That can't
He
happen.
definitely, I
can already see the
He gonna
video.
promise Jeremiah Love he gonna be
can-
a Cowboy. He definitely gonna do that.
He gonna do that. And then,
He gonna do that and then like the Saints gonna pick him at 8.
bro.
Oh my god.
He gonna do that. The Chiefs gonna pick him ahead of us at 9.
Chill.
Chiefs are 9.
The Chiefs are at 9 right now.
Bro, if Jeremiah Love is on the Saints or the Chiefs, I will buy the jersey.
Bro, they go Chiefs.
I will buy the jersey.
Yo, he the Chief. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They're at 9 right now, bro.
He's a Chief.
I
The
will buy
Chiefs
the
low-key need
jersey.
to trade up for like
He's-
Arvell Reese or Ruben Bain or something like that.
You think so?
I think they need pass rush more than they need a running back. Well, they need a running back too. They need both.
I thought Arthur was like a linebacker.
He is, but he's how I looked at Micah Parsons
Micah?
coming out of college.
Okay.
But like he's not like an every down rusher. He's not that.
Okay.
He's more of a linebacker than a rusher. But like you need to have him blitzing
can
and stuff
still
like
have
that. You need to have him all around the formation. That's why I want him in Kansas City because Spags gonna get
I wish
creative.
Michael was still that linebacker, bro.
Yeah,
He like
that's why I was.
he officially went to DN.
That's why I was. I don't know if Mike remembers this, but I was scared of Micah Parsons coming out of college because I was like, "Yo, I don't know where he's playing at."
Oh yeah, Cyrus, you gotta come to the Mike Curry draft day party, man.
there,
You
bro.
invited, bro.
I'm there,
This is
bro.
gonna be a 3rd annual
Yeah.
in
Nah,
April, man.
I wish he was there with the Broncos, like the both niggas over Brock Bowers. Jayla was pissed.
That draft party was actually lit though, cause Commanders picked 2nd. Then what pick y'all have?
We had a late pick. That's when we picked Tyler
Y'all had
Earl
a-
Smith.
Oh, that's right. I had a late pick.
We had a late
Then
pick.
Who else was over
We was,
there?
we was watching.
It was Jalen and then Brian, cause Brock Bowers got picked.
Brian was so happy they picked Bo Nix, and he was just smiling when they turned to the Brock Bowers card. He was like, "Nice."
Hey, what happened to John A. Barron? You said over there in the game like
He's
he
been
wasn't-
bad
he
this
wasn't
year.
good.
He's been bad this
Has
year.
he?
But I think he's a rookie slot corner, bro.
You gonna get work, man.
He was getting worked by Travis Kelce, but I'm like, yo, that's Travis Kelce, bro.
You gonna get work, man.
Like, yeah. But I think he's still gonna be solid. I think he's still gonna be
Nah.
solid. He's too much good of a football player to not be good.
Jordy
Like,
Barron passed the name test. If anything,
Oh,
too.
God, he
Nah,
passed
he
that
really
Cyrus.
do.
If he passed that Cyrus name test, that don't mean you a good player. Besides James Pierce Jr.
James
I
Pierce
said
Jr.
Besides James Pierce Jr.
Who else did I say?
He said Keon
earlier?
Coleman.
Bro, I told you, bro. It's Joe Brady's fault, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna say Joe Brady all the way, but you can make a mediocre receiver look good, especially.
Who really said Wando Robinson? I swear, Wando Robinson actually signed with the Bills this offseason.
Nah, I don't think they'll do that just because like they have the current problem of only having
They
a bunch
signed
of
Brandon
damn
Cooks,
Khalil
bro.
Shakir. But that's a mid-season pickup. Like
Yeah,
that's
you
like it can't hurt us type of junk. Like we're not investing too much into you. If you go and get Wando, you gotta give him like 3 years, at least
Yo,
3 years.
Bro, Wando, but that's not a nasty ass contract this offseason, bro. That's Kenny's guy. But
Where was
we
we
was
at?
on Eagles Bills.
Oh, okay.
I already said everything I need to say about Philly Buffalo. This is another team. They could be in the conference championship. They could lose in the first round. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Right now, what they're 6, so they would draw Jacksonville. I don't know who I'm picking that game. Jacksonville's hot as almost any team in the NFL right now.
Like Jalen said, he was picking the Jaguars.
I might be on this side right now. I might pick the Jaguars, but
I'm not going to do it. But then again, I don't know shit. I really don't know.
I really don't know either, bro. Like, don't say.
wait, are the Bills even? Bills might be 7 right now. Let me check. They are 7 right now. They'll play the Patriots. I think I'll pick the Patriots.
That'd be an interesting game.
They beat them. They was up 21-0 on them, and then they just.
Yeah.
I'll pick the Patriots.
I take them too.
I'll pick the Patriots.
Actually, Stephon Diggs playing. Let's talk about the. Oh wait, hold on.
He didn't get suspended until after the season,
Rest
bro.
in peace to Trayvon Diggs.
He gonna be on, bro.
That dude is.
He wants to sign with a contending team. I don't know if a contending team's gonna look at him for real. They might just as a body.
Only thing is, as a corner, when you coming in at this point, bro, and like, if I look at it from a perspective of like,
he's not gonna get no burn.
Yeah, like that, and you gotta learn a whole new scheme
He
in
not
the
gonna
most
get no
meaningful games of the season. And I know already you're a corner that gives up yards when you're still like growing and learning and stuff. Like I watched you this year. Although the scheme was terrible this year, you look terrible in that new scheme. So I'm bringing you to a new scheme. I'm gambling that you don't look terrible. Now let's just go to a familiar dude like Al Harris. But even in
Chicago, yeah.
I feel like the cornerback room right now is pretty good with Nashawn Wright, Kyler Gordon, and Jalen Johnson. Why do you pick up a Trayvon Diggs? And that's just like a postseason rental.
What's the name said he wanted, bro? C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, you probably do.
He in Chicago.
Yeah,
he said, yeah, he.
That's probably where he going.
Yeah, I might say
That's probably exactly
That's
where
the
he
Al
going.
Harris connection.
Yeah.
It's solely on that.
He probably just be on their practice squad. They might call him up for a playoff game or
I
something.
can't think of many teams like who else running a lot, man. Like Texans don't need him. Texans don't need to do that at all. Although he
That'd
would
be
not be
kinda
bad.
That'd be kind of sexy. I ain't
Bad
gonna
out
lie.
there. I'm thinking about it.
He better
like,
get reps over Jeffrey
because
Cooper.
they got a pass rush and they got other corners, so he even got guard on top dude. Nah, that would not be bad. No, I take it back. Texans. and he's in Texas. And then he don't got moved for real. Who else would he probably go to?
What if that dude went to the Eagles?
I ain't gonna lie, he
That'd be some whole shit, bro.
he good,
They,
bro.
they do need the corner too.
But nah, he like everything gone,
He's
bro.
a Packer, bro. He's either a Packer, a Commander, or a Bear.
He ain't coming to the Commanders. He gonna try to play for a contender.
That's that damn. I'm talking about like,
Next year.
Oh, next year?
offseason.
Oh, he
Yeah.
could be a commander.
that Dan Quinn connection. He had his best years under Dan Quinn.
Wait.
Sunday Night Football. Is this the game of the year? I feel like I keep saying this, but like, is this the actual game of the year?
That Seattle game, Seattle and Rams was game of the year to me.
That joint had
That joint gave everything.
that joint had like a better like climax, if that makes sense. Cause like
Yeah.
I thought the Rams were like for sure about to win that joint.
Yeah.
Like I never thought like
Yeah, no, I think everyone did.
This
bro.
one was a
It-
game all the way
after
through,
the
though.
Sam Darnold second pick, we was like, oh yeah, this shit over. But this joint was
There you
just
go, that
like
goofy quarterback right there.
you know, this joint was just like band for a band though. Like and the game started off lit because he had the T.J. Edwards pick 6 on the first play of the game.
Yep.
That joint was lit.
Brock Purdy, 24-33, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, a pick. He had 2 on the ground. Christian McCaffrey, 140 yards and a touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, 5 for 85. Jake Tonjes, Jawan Jennings, and Kyle Juszczyk had a
You know
touchdown.
what school Jake Tonjes went to?
What school?
Cal.
Okay, man. Caleb Williams, 25 of 42, 330 yards, 2 touchdowns. DeAndre Swift, 54 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns. Luther Burden, 8 for 138 in the touchdown. The other touchdown went to Coastal Loveland. Yo, shout out Caleb Williams. Shout out Ben Johnson. Yo, that Bears offense looked nice. And this was without Roma Dunze, who's arguably been their number 1 receiver this year. He should be back for the playoffs. I said this a couple episodes ago. I don't think DJ Moore's going to be on this team next year. They just have
I can see that.
They-
did say that.
they just have too many guys, bro. And when Luther Burden can step up like
now
that,
Luther Burden is emerging.
like they picked Luther Burden and Colston Loveland in the first 2 rounds last year. They drafted Roma Dunze 2 years ago. Like it's
It's so crazy how fast like, people move on from you in the
Yeah.
NFL, bro. If you like not, like if you have like one slight dip.
all right, bro. Yeah, but I hope he goes to a team that's actually good next year. I don't want to see. I don't know why. I'm saying like DJ Moore is like my guy, but like
Titans would be a good look.
we gonna say that about every receiver that gets mentioned this offseason.
Titans would
He
be.
go to Tennessee.
They gotta do something.
They're gonna have to. You got to build around Cam Moore this offseason. They talking about hiring Mike McCarthy, which I actually would not even be mad at.
Wait, who?
Titans. I just think they need to get an offensive guy in there, and it's not that many offensive guys available right
I
now.
don't think that's a bad hire. Like, well,
I think McCarthy provides stability.
I think he's a bridge hire.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he's like the dude you finish with, but I think it's a dude that can like start bringing some life to the building.
I wouldn't be mad at a McCarthy hire.
That's what he did with us.
Yeah.
Damn near we was coming off that terrible year. We was getting spanked by the Browns. Odell running back 40 yards.
No, he was the coach of that team.
He was.
He was the coach of that team.
No, we're gonna say he wasn't.
He was the coach of the team, but he had Mike Nolan as a DC, so it doesn't really count.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Nah, that dude is actually worse than Eberflus.
No, he actually isn't.
No.
Like
He is. No.
Statistically, he isn't.
No, but no.
Statistically,
and also,
Mike
and
Nolan
also
is
Mike
ass,
Nolan
bro.
had less talent than we had this year.
I guess.
He had no Mike. He had a rookie Trayvon Diggs who was like abysmal. He had.
Mike Nolan was ass, bro. He ain't.
Who the hell was his
I don't think
too?
Mike Nolan been in the
Who
league.
the hell was our second quarter?
And then we had no edge rush except for D-Law.
And Randy Gregory?
And then
Randy
you already know
Gregory.
our interior D-line's been ass forever.
Yeah.
Jalen Smith had a bad year that year. And then,
He had whatever was left of Van Der Esch, who retired 2 years later.
It was way less talent on that team.
Mike
bro.
Nolan hasn't coached NFL
No, but Mike Nolan's
football
horrible.
since.
Oh, no, I ain't going to say he deserves. Oh, trust me.
He said trust and believe.
Nah, that dude is terrible too. But like, Eberflus is like, just like
Matt Eberflus is gonna coach NFL football again.
he shouldn't.
Mike Nolan hasn't coached NFL
There's
football.
no way in
since.
hell. And if they do, I feel like that entire front office should be fired like after that season, bro, because it will not work out for you.
I didn't say
I don't
he'd
give
be
a
the
damn
coordinator.
who you have.
But I'm
bro.
just
He's
saying,
saying like he
could
could be like a
football
linebacker
again.
coach.
You need a oh yeah, he about to do that. You need an all decade type of defense to make that damn scheme work, bro. Like, I just do not believe he deserves to be like calling plays for anybody's team, bro.
Hey, shout
I
out
don't
Shaq
think
Leonard, bro. That's who really got him a deal, bro. You got to think. He was
Yeah,
with the
bro.
Colts. Shaq Leonard was that Tampa 2 drop defender. He was cooking.
I'm not a
Shaq
big,
Leonard was nice
like
for the couple
to me.
years.
That nigga is
You can't. I don't know. You can't really be a defense coordinator for me unless you like have an OC
like a scheme,
bro.
bro.
You have to have a good
He
scheme.
had no scheme, and then you think about it.
His scheme is sit back and cover 2 and cover 3 and let my 4 eat. But like your 4 is Donovan
The big
Ezraku,
20,
Jadeveon Clowney.
Zone
Shit.
coverage getting shredded, bro.
That's my
We got
NCAA
PR.
scheme. Well, I be blitzing now, but that's my fake. That was my NCAA scheme. Kill.
I ain't played that joint in a minute, bro. Shout out NCAA.
What was I about to say? Fuck. I forgot what I was about to say. But oh, that's what I was about to say. Yo, Cowboys getting some Brian Flores love, bro. They said we're gonna be looking at him.
Bro, I told you that's not happening.
Bro,
Garnett, we was also
I'm
talking
in
about
too
Aaron
deep,
Glenn.
bro. I'm in too
We was
deep.
also talking about Ben Johnson, maybe I think. I don't know.
I don't think we ever- I don't think I ever heard Ben Johnson's
we was
name.
deep into Ben Johnson, but I know we was definitely in talks for Aaron Glenn.
I could see Jerry.
We've been-
Bro, Jerry talking like he about to like.
No,
He about to,
Jerry
like-
talking like he about to
He about to be-
departure from this team.
Yeah,
He
he talking like he about to be gone.
Yeah, like even that whole Micah jump, bro. It's like fuck it, bro. I'm about to be gone,
Hey, bro.
He's talking like his time is almost here, bro.
He like, fuck
Knock
it,
on
bro.
wood, like
He talking about some,
as much I talk about Jerry Jones, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do if he actually like dies, bro. 'Cause, like,
where's the cat, bro? Oh my god, Steven will run. The
yeah,
team.
Steven's gonna run the team. Like as much as I like talk bad about Jerry Jones,
He
like
probably has the most sense in that damn family, bro.
like if he dies,
except
like
for probably one of the like
what
cousin
happens, bro? Like what happens to the Cowboys? Like they're not the Cowboys I know no more. Like knock on wood, but like yeah. Shout out Jerry.
That's the only thing about owning teams is like you don't really unown it into like you just can't fund it or you sell the team.
Yeah, you sell it
And-
or you die.
That's what I'm saying. But like it'll stay in the family with him. But they're not gonna have that. Like they're gonna try to be him. But you don't want to.
Who knows, bro? Cause Jim Irsay he passed away. His daughter's running the team now, and they saw they were 8-1. They traded for Sauce Gardner.
Hey, listen, that shit could go one or two ways.
I think it's gonna.
Dr. Jerry Buss died. The Lakers ran that shit into the fucking ground, like to the fucking ground until fucking LeBron came and saved us, bro. Like real shit. Nah, real.
He really did save you.
Cause I say this shit all the time, bro. I say this shit all the
When
time.
did he die?
Who, Jerry Buss?
Yeah.
I want to say like 2013.
Oh yeah.
Something
Damn.
like
So
that.
that's exactly.
that's
when it-
right, exactly.
Yeah, I want to say like 2013. I was good to go to UMES, so 2013, 2014, some shit like that. But yeah, the shit they literally ran that shit to the ground. I tell niggas all the time, bro. Lakers won 17 games, Kobe last year. That shit was in the toilet, bro. LeBron came and saved us. I didn't want the nigga to come save us, but nigga came and saved us, and rest is history.
Will said his family misses connecting flight, so he's not getting online tonight.
That's
But,
some Wood. That's some McIntyre shit.
breaking news. But getting back to the game, San Fran, they look solid. I'm just scared about their pass rush come playoff time. They have like 17 sacks on the season.
You said 17 sacks.
Wait.
It's something low like
With
that.
who?
San Fran.
Yeah, but we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, with no Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa.
And Michael Williams hurt too, right? Or is he playing?
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah, I say so. Like 2 dudes you expect to be there, pass rush, they don't got it.
Team sacks leaders. San Fran is. Oh man, hold on. Team sack leader. San Fran is last in the league with 18. The next closest team has 26. They're literally the worst team when it comes to sacking the quarterback. That might be a problem come playoff time. That's why I'm like I haven't been like Kyle Shanahan deserves coach of the year too. I don't think any of us said that yet, but
Yeah, no, I agree.
but
It's so funny because that Jones literally Shane Cycles award to lose at one point in the
he
season,
lost it.
and he lost that.
He lost.
He lost. Yeah.
But I can't pick a team that has 18 sacks to be an actual contender in my eyes.
That's nasty.
I don't know. You're going to have to get out that passer at some point, bro.
I just think San Fran is so good, but like at one point, do you really overcome that hurdle of losing like all of your players?
It's going to happen at some point,
it's
bro.
gonna be
Like
one
Detroit
point in
last
the
year.
playoffs, man. I said one point in the playoffs is going to show
Yeah.
like if you had for a winner right there, that jump is a pick or a fourth or some shit. Or even
Respectfully,
Bosa
bro,
right
if
here.
I'm the 49ers, I don't want to see the Bears again. I would not want to see them again.
I don't want to see anybody. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but like,
I'm sure they cool with seeing one of their division
I'm about to
foes.
say, I don't think they mind
They cool with
Seattle.
seeing the division.
I don't think they want to see the Rams. They got bounced by 30 last time they played them.
Yeah, they don't.
Or like 20.
As I said,
30 was crazy.
I don't think they mind seeing Seattle. I mean, it depends how this game right here goes.
49ers is cool with seeing NFC South.
Oh,
Everybody's
well,
cool
yeah,
with
everybody
the
cool with
NFC,
seeing the
so.
NFC South. I think everybody want that 5 seed.
Yeah, nah, 5 seed is that's where it's
That's,
at.
that's first round bye right
That's
there,
where it's
bro.
ayo.
One of these years, bro, we gonna have one of these 4 seeds that are like 9 and 8, and they gonna come through and smoke out this 12 and 5 seed, bro. And they gonna be like, "This the real reason why we the 4 seed." One of these years is gonna happen, bro. It ain't this year though.
It's gonna be a Jackson Dart driven team, bro. third seed. Him and Cam Scott marching through. It's gonna happen like 2 years too, bro.
They just gonna come in March. It's gonna be some random coach's first year there with the
Yeah.
Giants. I can see it.
Then they gonna get paid.
Yeah,
Everybody gonna get paid.
and they gonna suck again.
Repeat the cycle.
But one of these years, somebody gangster's gonna come through and be 9 and 8 as a 4 seed and beat one of these 5 seeds, bro. It ain't gonna be this year. I'll tell you, it is not gonna be this year. Last game of the week though, before we get into these teams' New Year's resolutions, the Rams took on the Falcons, and the Falcons won 27-24. Kirk Cousins 13-20 for 126 a touchdown. Bijan 22 for 195 in the touchdown. Also was the leading receiver, 5 for 34 in the touchdown. I don't think that's true. He was not their leading receiver. It was David Stills, who had 37 yards, but Bijan had 34 yards in the touchdown. On the other side, Matthew Stafford, 22 of 38, 269 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Kyron, 13 for 92, and they lost Blake Corum during this game. I don't know when he'll be back. Knock on wood, though. Terrence Ferguson, 2 for 54 in the touchdown. I think I'm officially concerned about the Rams, especially if their injuries don't, come back right, because Stafford's just been a different quarterback under pressure this year. And I feel like that was shown again. I mean, he threw 3 interceptions. Obviously, one wasn't even under pressure, but yeah. I've been, very on the more optimistic side about the Rams, even when they lost to Philly earlier in the year. Even when they lost to Seattle, I was like, I'm still cool, but this loss really kind of,
Concerned.
you can't lose to Atlanta, bro.
Especially because this game they actually wanted to win.
Yeah. And their run defense just did not look good. Granted, Bijan Robinson, in my opinion, is the
Yeah.
best running back in football. But,
I said, but the Broncos, you don't want to lose a game like this in the season. It just reminds me of the Cowboys when we lost to
Arizona.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
yeah. You don't want when you're supposed to you want to finish off great.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had to finish.
You want to finish
great.
off like Jacksonville or Houston is right now.
But even though it's gonna get them last hiccups out, you gotta
This ain't a hiccup. Losing to the Falcons ain't a
Say,
hiccup.
when you lose to a
It's damn
team-
near
when I say,
inexcusable.
Like when you lose to a team coached by Raheem Morris, that's bad. Especially when you lose 24.
For what it's worth, Raheem Morris, former D coordinator of the
Man,
Rams.
they was down 21-0, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
They was down 21-0. They almost got smoked out. They legitimately almost got smoked out of Atlanta,
Turn
bro.
that joint off. Turn that joint on. I'm like, wow, these niggas, they about to lose embarrassingly. And they did.
Shout out Jared Verse because they ended up coming back. Shout out Jared Verse, but yeah, I don't think I'm officially concerned about the Rams. Not saying they'll be a first round exit or nothing. Right now, shit, they might be.
No, I'm not concerned about them yet, bro.
Yo, they get Philly in the first round.
I still think they got championship DNA.
They do.
So
I think between Philly and the Bears, you want to see the Bears though if you're the Rams.
Nah, I'd rather see Philly.
They can't beat Philly, bro.
Because I feel like if you it's all about the sequence of games.
It also depends on the injuries though, because they're still hurting the
Yeah.
offensive line, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think you want to see Philly.
They ain't gonna run the ball against that, like at all. But at the same time, I feel like if you do beat Philly and get over that hump early in your playoff run, I feel like everyone else is gonna kind of.
But then that means they probably going to play the one seed, who is going to be Seattle or San Fran.
Yeah.
They're probably going to play the other one in the conference championship. They just sitting in a bad spot because this is a team I really thought was.
Seattle.
Yeah, I think they can beat Seattle.
But I think Seattle might have the upper hand in them right now. Just because, I actually, Paul, resident Seahawks fan, but
Shout out Paul Richardson.
Richardson.
Wait, that's not his last name? Wait, Paul Richardson, that's a receiver.
Football player
That's a
as well.
receiver.
That's
Paul
what I'm
Foster.
saying.
He used
Paul
to play for the
Foster.
Commanders.
He used to play for the
He
Seahawks.
probably used to play for the
Yeah, he played for the
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Paul Foster, that's his last name. My fault, Paul.
But yeah, I was telling him, honestly, I would rather they lost that game they just lost
Mhm.
than came to the playoffs and smoked them. Because, it's hard to beat a good team twice in the year in general, but it's harder to beat them 3 times in a year. You think back to
the Rams beat them the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. I get what you're saying. Never mind.
You think about the Saints
Yeah.
and Buccaneers when Brady went to the Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
They got smoked
Saints
by
beat
the
them
Saints
twice.
and then went to playoffs. and
They
then
got smoked up
controlled
by
that game.
Jameis Winston.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
All right. Y'all ready for these New Year's resolutions?
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna just throw the teams out there, and I want to know what y'all think is their biggest thing they got to fix this offseason.
All right.
So we have 16 teams eliminated. We'll start in the NFC. The Giants. What do you say their biggest thing they have to fix this offseason is?
They're actually a pretty solid team, bro.
I think they just need to
gotta
get
find a
healthy,
coach.
man. Find a coach and get healthy.
Find a coach and get. Actually, nah. I ain't even that. Their interim coach ain't even bad, bro. I think they need a strong wide receiver too.
That's what I was gonna
Mike-
say.
if
Mike
anything-
Kafka, yeah.
I
Mike
think
Kafka's
I think if they could get, it's gonna sound crazy because they have the second pick right now, but if they're able to trade back and get a Carnell Tate or Jordan Tyson, even though Jordan Tyson he just has a laundry list of injuries, but I know Cam Scatterby gonna be rocking for him. That's the guy from ASU, but they can get one of those. They gonna be solid on offense, man. And then defense, it can't get worse than what Shane Bone was doing.
Yeah.
So
I really just think they just need to get healthy.
Yeah.
To be
Nah,
honest.
health is definitely their main thing. They missing a lot of dudes.
What's-
All they dudes, really.
what's Arizona's New Year's resolution?
I ain't going.
They might need a couple of resolutions at this point.
Man. Ooh.
They have a defensive coach. Their defense isn't good. Their offense, you're probably losing Kyler Murray this offseason to whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. Fresh start, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I've got it.
I'm with that.
Fire Jonathan Gannon. Cowboys hire Jonathan Gannon. Because Brian Flores just don't sound attainable. But Jonathan Gannon coming fresh off the head coach firing, gonna need it. Yeah.
I'm actually scared if that happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, they
shouldn't
just
happen.
need to clean house.
Yeah.
Clean house.
Fresh start.
I don't know if they will. They're a bad organization. They're poorly ran.
Yeah.
We talked about this a couple weeks ago. They're poorly ran.
We were saying Arizona Cardinals in the conference championship game didn't even sound right.
It didn't, but they were there.
That's when they played the
Panthers.
Panthers.
Oh,
They
they
got
beat
smoked
the
up.
Packers.
They got smoked
Yeah.
out by Cam Newton and them.
I never forget that Packers game. They played
That game was OC.
that Larry Fitzgerald overtime.
But clean house for the Cardinals.
Washington Commanders.
Get healthy, and get younger.
I say the same thing for them, bro. Just get younger, and they need an X factor.
And try to get some more draft capital because you
Yeah.
don't have a lot.
I say get an X factor in the draft, bro. Somebody, get a difference maker, dude.
Caleb Downs.
Yeah, get a dude on either one side of the ball that really
It's
transform. The rest.
Bro, all the defensive guys like Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, Ruben Bain, I think they all are going to be nice if they end up in the right scheme. because Caleb Downs could end up somewhere where they just try to play him over the top, and that's just not his style. He need to be like work.
box.
Yeah,
He need to be like
Kyle Hamilton. Yeah. I don't think Kyle Hamilton would be as good if he wasn't in Baltimore. I'm not gonna lie. And I think
I
he's
agree with that.
even though I think he was good over the top. He's using the max of his capabilities right now.
Yeah.
Next up in the NFC is New Orleans.
Build on the momentum you have right now.
I think getting another playmaker offensively.
Yeah. And
Fire Kellen Moore.
And shout out, hey, yo, shout out to Chris Olave because he's had a hell of a year, career best year in all categories, all major categories.
Get it too.
Yeah, I would say get another wide receiver, a D tackle. I know you've been talking about that.
Peter Woods from
But
Clemson.
I would just say just add to what you already have because they look like they're building something good, man. I know you always talk about they got 2 tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Chase Young is looking like the Chase Young we thought would be after his rookie season, which is
Even getting another edge rusher in there
which is a really good player. Another edge rusher would be cool.
Damn, they kind of need to re-sign Alontae Taylor, huh?
Hell yeah.
Nah, he a baller, bro.
He had 4 pass breakups the other
he
day.
has so much like swag, bro.
You've been talking about
Yeah,
that. You was
I-
talking
I
about that
said
before.
that,
Before,
yeah.
Bro, his play style is like it may not always be like no crazy ass, but like when he's on, bro, it just looks like so like
And
smooth.
I fucks with him. He's one of my favorite like players to watch. Look,
Yeah.
can't even lie.
Atlanta.
Fire Raheem Morris. I think that's like.
But I don't think they're gonna fire him now.
I don't think so
I'm
either.
saying, this is about what they should.
Oh
do.
yeah, you're right.
You fire Raheem Morris.
I don't know, bruh. Because they don't got a first.
I also think they don't got a first.
The first belongs to the Rams.
Shit, they won that trade, bro.
Kudos to them for making that pick worse. But I really don't know, man. I don't know. But I know next year they're going to have to find out if Michael Penix
Is the guy or not?
That's going to be really key. So we'll
I remember
see.
I said it on TikTok and somebody got mad at me because they talking about Penix
Yeah.
barely started. But I'm like, that's
Bro,
the problem.
Bro, his injury,
But how old is he about to be next year? 26?
something like that.
Something like that with like 4 knee surgeries. Was 4 season-ending surgeries. Shit. Yeah, I was about to say I forgot they don't have a first. Honestly, who's like a second-round talent quarterback coming out right now?
There's none. Michael Penix is 25. When is his birthday?
Okay.
His birthday is May 8th. He's going to be 26 to start next season. Next up, the Dallas Cowboys.
I'll let you take the reins on this, but I would say
Defense.
and re-sign GP.
Defense. Even I think George Pickens going to get franchise tagged. I don't think we're going to come to a deal with him. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think he's going to get
'Cause
tagged.
Jerry, when they asked him about, because same agent as Micah, they was like, "Who do you think you're gonna be talking to?" And
He
he's
said, I
he's
hope to talk to both of them.
Yeah, but like, I'm thinking I'm gonna be talking to George most. I'm like, dude, what did we learn from last time, bro? It's still like this year.
like 4 months ago.
Like David's not gonna let you just talk to his client, bro.
You saw Trayvon Diggs just hired him.
Oh hell.
He just hired Dave.
Yeah, bro. Ask me me one day, bro. Shout out David Mugetta. Whatchamacallit? I say, like I said, defense, bro. We got like, honestly, I wouldn't be mad at getting the tackle in the draft, but I think
I'm tired of taking off his lineman in the
this
first
year,
round,
bro,
bro.
we gotta like get a dog in the first round again and give like that.
I mean, we have 2
offense.
first-round picks. We have 2 first-round picks.
You got at least. It's a lot of talent.
It
And
is.
sometimes you can't mix talent when it's there, bro. Kind of like CD. Like we wasn't thinking about going CD, but like,
Bro, I was doing a mock draft. I was doing a Cowboys mock draft, and like, it was like no edge rushers at the back end. Who else going to start the first round? It was one of the corners. I think it was Jermall McCoy. I know he'd been out the full year, but it was him from Tennessee. And then in the back half of the first round, it was no edge rushers, bro, and like Sonny Styles and all them was off the board, bro. I was looking at Kenyon Sadiq. I was like, yo.
bro,
Could you imagine? Like
bro,
he could play slot. Ferguson could be the inline tight end,
Dude.
and then CD and George on the outsides. We could run 12 personnel, have matchup nightmares all over the field.
I don't see a way where he not a dog in the league, bro. I
don't see a way where Kenyon Sadiq's not good.
I
In the
feel the
league
same
either.
way with Harold Fanning, even though he played in Bowling Green. Like you look at some dudes just play tight end, bro. They look like they're just better than everybody. So yeah, that's one thing with Ferg. But yeah, good D coordinator and good defense. Like I said, that Jonathan Gannon would not be a bad move. That off top of the dog and Brian Flores, either of those two, I think should be like on top of the list for everything we do.
Next up, Detroit Lions. I think we trenches.
Yeah, definitely the trenches.
They finally need to get somebody opposite of Aiden Hutchinson, bro. Shout out Al-Qanim Muhammad. He had a great game against the Cowboys. Shout out John Kaminsky. Shout out everybody. Marcus Davenport. They be trying, but like you need to actually like attack that in the draft, bro. You can't just have one edge rusher in this league no more. It has to be at least two with the rotation. Like,
You gotta have pressure. Like,
They also got to get healthy too.
The back
Porter was out. Kirby Joseph.
I feel like the Laporte loss hurt more than we thought. Like, it would.
I really believe that.
And you want to play man so bad, but you don't have a pass rush. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah, if they get somebody opposite of Aiden Hutchinson, I'm actually scared.
This team could be
I
like.
really complete defense because you got safeties. I think the cornerback room is not even bad. Like, with a good
I think
edge
they're just
rusher.
always hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. With a good edge rusher and like healthy, I think it'll come together, especially with that back end help. And then you got Jack Campbell across the middle. They're not a bad defense at all. By any
Minnesota
means, bro.
really is 8-8, bro. They're probably finished third in this division.
We're going to them next.
Yeah, they're next.
Quarterback,
Who?
Minnesota.
I'm not ready to say that.
Really?
You're not ready to say that?
That's crazy.
I mean,
I think they're gonna give JJ McCarthy another year.
that's why.
I
That's
think
why I
they
said
are
that.
too.
That's why
Well,
I
I'm
said
just going
that.
off what they should do now.
No, I agree. Because there's no reason why Justin Jefferson should be fighting for his life to get 1,000.
I think they need a DB too. Like
That's
I
unacceptable.
understand Flores' scheme. Like right now, it doesn't even require DBs because their blitz schemes are just immaculate to the point where they sent
That boy gone.
bro. They sent 7. They sent 7 and just had 4 DBs just playing quarters, and I'm like, that should not work, bro. That shouldn't work, but it worked against golf. And
I will say though, they need to get a serious backup quarterback. If you gonna rock out with JJ McCarthy,
Malik Willis.
like they need.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
They
If,
need a
I'm
serious
Malik Willis,
backup
I'm not
quarterback.
coming into Minnesota and you tell me I'm gonna be sitting behind JJ McCarthy. like
But I think it's a high
Well, they
chance.
did have Carson Wentz. He was fake serious. I can't even count.
without the chance to like take the starter role. Maybe they're saying, okay, if you go down, you get in here, you play better than him. You are one. But like, I'm not coming in there unless I'm getting a QB battle in the offseason, like right then and there, bro.
I can see that.
That's real.
That was all 9 teams in the NFC. Let's move on to the 9 in the AFC. Wait, all 8 teams in the NFC that were eliminated. Let's move on to the 8 in the. You know what I'm trying to say. Las Vegas Raiders.
Fire Pete Carroll.
I think it has to be quarterback, bro. Because, hear me out. Cam Ward, obviously his team around him sucks, but we know Cam Ward's the guy.
Yeah.
I don't think you. Like, obviously it helps to have a system around the quarterback.
You said Tennessee, bro. I don't know.
No, I said
why.
Vegas.
Oh, okay.
I said Vegas.
Okay.
Nah,
See,
but
you
like,
just got me.
obviously we know Cam Ward's the guy, even though his supporting cast sucks. If you have the guy, he's still gonna shine, even if his supporting cast sucks. Even like Jackson Dart, we fake still kind of think he's the guy, even though his supporting cast sucks.
Yeah, like Drake May shine last
Yeah,
year.
we know he was the guy, even though his supporting cast
Mendoza's
sucks.
not the guy, bro.
He ain't.
But you
he
gonna have
ain't
to
gang.
try,
He's not,
bro.
nah, he's actually
You
not.
you have to
He's
try.
actually not, bro. That dude's not.
I don't
good,
think you
bro.
can.
Dante Morgan's
I'll
more
be
than-
I
shocked.
wouldn't say he's not good.
I'll be shocked if Mendoza is good, bro.
I think
Nah,
he's
I
gonna
ain't
be
say-
solid,
I think he really will be a Jared Goff type of dude. Bro.
and that's not a bad
And
quarterback.
that's not a bad type of like.
I wouldn't take him at 1
Yeah.
if you ask me
That's what I'm
personally.
saying.
But I don't think. I'm not gonna say he
Mendoza
sucks.
don't go to a team that's bad. Mendoza goes to a Sean McVay team.
Well, but he's
and-
gonna
and
go
he
to the
plays
Raiders.
good. Well, then that's bad in this scouting
I
department.
don't think that.
There's
dude's that
sometimes, bro,
good,
I really
man.
feel like you gotta go against the grain of like what everyone is saying. And be
I
like,
think Mendoza.
I just don't like
and
what I've
trust who
seen
you
from him
have.
against
Me either.
good competition.
Me either, bro. Now, I don't think he's played bad in either tough games.
I hate saying
He
that.
can win me over this playoff.
I hate saying that
Yeah,
because
he could.
obviously a guy's numbers are probably gonna look worse against better people.
But like, nah, this
He's
joint
shown up in the clutch
them
multiple
joints look
times, bro.
significantly bad, bro.
He has.
He's shown up in the clutch multiple times. That's why I can't say
There's
nah.
so many quarterbacks out there that also.
Man,
done the
he
same
almost lost to
thing.
Penn State. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
But he still showed up and had to drive when he needed it with multiple
Bro, it's
NFL
Penn-
level
this
throws.
is the worst
It's the
Penn
worst
State
Penn
team
State
I
we've
team.
seen.
I
bro.
understand that, but like, I don't think
And it was the receiver. Let's be
Yeah,
for
but
on the
real.
last play, yes, but
Yeah.
it was multiple
To-
other
to-
throws
to
on the
get
drive where he
down.
made. I was like,
Nah,
oh shit.
that's real. Because he
I was
went
like,
like 80
oh.
yards.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn. Like, it was one on the sideline, and then Omar Cooper had a good catch in the back of the end zone. I think Omar Cooper gonna be nice.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro.
I think he's gonna be
let's
nice.
be real.
He gonna go like third, fourth round, but I
No,
think he's gonna be nice.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Splash
though.
player, bro.
Let's be, bro. This was like the weakest Heisman race ever, and this dude won, bro. Like this joint was weak. You know how
Yeah.
last year that shit was talked about. Normally every other year that joint really talked about, bro.
Mhm.
This joint wasn't even talked about, bro.
It
I didn't even know this shit was on
Yeah,
TV.
they had Diego
it
Pavia
was
in that
on.
jump, bro.
He was mad when he lost.
Come on,
He
bro.
had his ChatGPT message typed
They
up.
had Diego Pavia. It was Diego Pavia, Julian Sand,
Mendoza.
Mendoza, and who was the other? Oh, no, I think I just said all of them. And then Julian, Jordan, Jaden. What the fuck? Jeremiah Love. There we go. I said all the J names, bro.
I mean, bro, if you ask me right now, Mendoza's my QB2, Dante Moore's my QB1, but I'm not mad at anybody who has Mendoza's QB1.
Told you about that boy, man. I think it was like probably episode 6. Dante Moore, man.
He did.
I forgot what game it was I watched, but he has an X factor to me over than Mendoza. Like you got to think Dante
Mendoza
Moore.
makes throws down the field.
I
I mean,
don't-
Moore makes throws down the field.
I don't think Moore's a first round. I mean, not first round, first overall dude either. But it's kind of like the same situation that was last year with Cam Moore. Was like one of these quarterbacks got to go number 1 to a team, a QB needy team. So
Yeah.
it just happens that way.
The more and more I watch him, I don't know. I wonder how I would rate Dante Moore and Mendoza if they came out in last year's
You're gonna
class.
see this year in the playoffs, bro. Like Mike said, like you're gonna see really these dudes.
I'm
when
actually
they got
excited.
live.
I'm actually
Yeah, nah, me
excited
too, bro.
to watch like
When did they start?
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Shit.
I don't even remember who plays tomorrow. Miami plays tomorrow. Who the fuck Miami even play? Why can't I think of anything?
It's cool, but what's the next team?
Jets. I think kind of the same. I think the Jets
They
are more
play
equipped
Ohio
for.
State.
Capitalize on your motherfucking pick.
But I think the Jets are more equipped for a quarterback than the Raiders are.
They are.
The Jets at least have 2 tackles on Garrett Wilson.
Oh yeah, we do play Miami tomorrow.
You a Ohio State fan?
See why, man?
Ah, yes.
That's the only real reason I started liking them for real. To be honest with you, I know this off topic, but it's the same reason I started liking Duke because Quinn Cook went to Duke, and that dude was actually in my homeroom my freshman year in high school.
We went to the Mather.
Yeah, that's why I be saying that all the time.
Oh, I never. Okay.
That's why I be saying.
Yeah, everything makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Quinn Cook was in my homeroom freshman year in high school. He sat behind me. But that's why I started fucking with Duke when he went there. And Ohio State, when Chase got there, I started like, I kind of always like kind of liked them. But like when he went there, I'm like.
So you wasn't fucking with them when Zeke was there?
I said kind of like them. Like,
No, shout out Zeke, bro.
They had Cardell.
I was in my sister's room watching Zeke run all over Alabama in the championship.
They had Cardell, right? That's when
I
Cardell
don't know
Jones was
what
their
was he.
quarterback?
Yeah.
Yeah. I faked like them back then. They had Braxton Miller receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I faked like them back then.
Yeah, I think the Jets are more equipped to take a quarterback than.
You play football?
Hmm?
You play football?
Nah, not there. Not at the Mather.
I was about to say you know my cousin,
Who?
Coach Brooks. He was a
Oh,
coach.
Coach Brooks, that's your people for real?
Yeah.
I know Coach Brooks though. I know.
Yeah.
Tennessee. I feel like we kind of been hinting at
Good
all
dude.
episode
Good nigga. Coach Brooks, good nigga.
for Tennessee. It's just built around Cam Ward in any way you possibly can. I think even at coaching, receiver. I mean, I guess running back straight with Tony Pollard and Todd J. But like offensive line, just build around Cam Ward. Like obviously you're gonna want to field a football team. Like you're gonna want to look at defense. At this point, I don't care who's on my defense. I just need to make sure Cam Ward good.
Yeah. Build around Cam Ward, bro.
Yeah.
That's literally all I got. And I hope they find a good coach. Like I hope they find the right coach.
That's really all it takes, bro. Coaching the quarterback.
For real, bro.
That's all it takes, bro. And I mean, that's a lot to get right. It's so many. It's
But
a
you
big,
got the
it's a
quarterback.
I think those are the
big
two
pool.
hardest
Got the
spots to get
quarterback.
right.
You got
Yeah.
the quarterback, and that's very
It's
difficult.
hard to
get.
judge a coach sometimes.
Ask the Browns. That shit difficult, bro.
Ask the Jets.
Ask the Commanders
Shit,
before.
ask the Cowboys.
Jerry lucked into Dak and Tony Romo.
Nah, he really did, bro. He really did.
That's why when even like my mom and my sister be like, bro, we need to get a younger quarterback. I'm saying, bro, y'all don't really want that,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
He's like, man, y'all
y'all
be careful
don't
what
want
you wish
that,
for.
bro.
I really looking for a quarterback now, bro. That way we can get our misses out the way. Like Joe Milton, that's a good miss to get out the way right
Trey
now.
Lance.
Trey Lance is a good miss to get out the
Really
way.
should have a
bro.
4th round pick for Trey
Yeah,
Lance.
bro, like,
Shit,
funny
might
for
as
that.
well get them out of the way
Get
right
all
now.
these dudes out right now. We still have a quarterback right now, and then like if we do have this quarterback emerge underneath his like the same thing we did with Romo. I cannot go through watching like the Dallas Cowboys by the quarterback. I'm too spoiled for that. Like
Nah, I
I
feel you.
genuinely am.
Like Tony Romo was undrafted. Dak only dropped to the 4th round because he got a DUI the week of the draft. Like he literally lucked into both of those
I think
guys.
it's so crazy dropping 4 rounds because of DUI. That man took Mississippi State to the 1 seed at one
Yeah, he
point.
was supposed to be a late 1st round, early 2nd round. What your guy? My fault. But next team up. Was it? Is it the Cleveland Browns?
Damn.
What do the Browns do this offseason?
Do not run it back with this quarterback room.
Sell the
Because
team.
that's
He
malpractice.
said sell the team.
Sell the team, bro.
Disband the franchise.
like actually sell the team, get brand new ownership in, like hopefully just bring new perspective.
That's
in
actually
that
real,
board.
bro.
I just think you need to kind of similarly what you did to Cam Ward. Just build around whoever the quarterback is. You need more just pieces on offense. I know Deshaun Watson's contract really inhibits you a lot. You just need to do whatever you
How many
can,
more years
bro.
they got of that? Like
Probably
2?
2.
I'm about to say,
That's
that-
not
that
bad,
dude-
bro.
that dude
Me and
got-
Sar, we was in math class together when Deshaun Watson got
bro.
traded. I was like, oh shit, Cyrus Deshaun Watson just got traded. And we was like,
I
to
remember
where?
that. That's
Like
the
Atlanta or
first thing I
somewhere?
thought
Like,
about,
it's like,
bro.
nah, Cleveland.
I just remember seeing that damn.
I'm
Instagram
actually
post.
disappointed because Deshaun Watson was my guy.
Me too, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
really-
think we all like Deshaun Watson
I
too.
really
I was also
fucking
on
with,
some
bro.
like, I thought it was kind of fishy when all like them shit was coming up about the massages and shit. Like
Yeah,
right,
no,
like right
that's-
after
That shit was fake.
when he was
bro.
trying to leave and shit, bro. I'm like, this is like, and then they kept coming out. Like, okay, there's got to be some truth.
Yeah,
to
they
this.
only-
I
I
think
ain't
some
gonna
of it
lie.
is
They're on
true.
the hook for 2 more years.
But I also think like,
That's
Well, after
crazy.
next
They
year,
need
they
a-
got a
a
void
new
year after
OC,
that. They
bro.
can void the rest.
because I don't think Deshaun Watson could have fell off that bad. He never got injured. Like, yeah, he missed a whole year of football, but like,
He really willingly sat out a year
he
of football.
never got injured, dude. So like, trying to tell me he goes from like a lot of people thought a top 5 quarterback in the league to like, bro, the 4th quarterback in the
That shit
Cleveland
is
Browns QB
that
room.
shit is a mystery, bro.
Now, like I said, the mental health aspect of that whole that's a lot on one man,
Shit,
like,
man.
for sure. But like, dude.
That man really got 240 M's guaranteed after not playing football
But I
for a
ain't gonna
full
lie,
year.
that would make all the pain feel better. I ain't gonna lie,
240
bro. 240
guaranteed, fully guaranteed.
Bro, I was just thinking about this just now. I remember the Browns played the Commanders on New Year's Day 2023. And he was so bad. And the Commanders still couldn't beat these niggas, bro. No, like, I gotta pull up the stats, bro.
Is that the game that got y'all Jaden Daniels?
Nah, that's not the game.
Okay.
Hold on, bro. Because this is 2023.
Okay.
I gotta pull this up. We had Carson Wentz starting.
Oh, is that the we could be eliminated? Is that game? I think that was a game
It
before
might
that.
be. No, it was a game before that.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. We lost to the Browns 24-10. Deshaun Watson was 9 of 18,
That's what
169 yards, but he threw 3 touchdowns.
So where was he bad?
9 for 18.
Bro,
mean,
you
I
probably
mean,
had to watch that game.
I'm about to
Nah,
say,
bro, that game was a hard watch, bro.
it's probably kind of the same as J.J. McCarthy jumps when he had 3 touchdowns and 140 yards.
That man really won a player. He brought 2 players with me this year.
J.J. McCarthy got my Hooper of the week, bro. Never thought I'd be there.
He really threw for a bunch of yards against the Eberflus defense, bro. I think next team up is the Chiefs.
I think that
Get a run
bro.
game.
Yeah.
I think you said earlier get another pass rusher. And get a tight end.
Get a receiver that isn't a rat guy, bro.
Whoever you get at that 9th overall pick got to be a difference maker.
Literally.
Yeah,
like-
got to.
Literally.
Got to. I couldn't
Has
say
to
it
be,
better
bro.
myself.
No, I think Jeremiah Love is probably a slam dunk pick for that team, bro.
They're really up to 9, bro.
That's literally a slam dunk
I'll
pick.
lose my shit.
Bro, the Buccaneers have a higher draft pick than us now. They're
Really?
at 12. We're at 13.
We always find, I ain't gonna lie, we draft really well in that range.
Yeah,
I ain't
we
gonna
do.
lie.
We do.
And the
Because
teams-
some team fucks up and then we end up like,
Yeah, I hate that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't supposed to get no fucking CD Lamb, bro. Like, what the fuck? Micah Parsons
well,
failed to
we
y'all a
won a
little bit?
13. But
Yeah,
the
I know,
and
yeah.
the Broncos realistically should have took 13. Because not 13, Micah, because they didn't need 13. They still had, I
No,
forgot-
they didn't need Micah. They still had Chubb.
Kill.
Jalen wanted Justin
And
Fields.
they just took Chubb number 2 overall. So
Jalen wanted Justin Fields. That's what he
that's
wanted.
what they needed a quarterback, but he already got. Did he get taken?
No, he didn't get taken. He got taken after that.
Well,
Man,
Because the Bears traded up for him.
They-
that
they
draft
had
was
Magic
not
8 ball,
going how I
yes.
thought it was supposed to go. The Waddle pick surprised me. Only picks that didn't surprise me because that was Jamar Chase, right? Was that Jamar
yeah,
Chase?
it was
Yeah.
Jamar Chase and Panay Sewell, those the only, and Rashawn Slater.
Yeah.
Those
know, I
judges
think
the
even
only
Panay
judges that
Sewell-
didn't surprise me.
I forgot where I had Panay Sewell going, but I don't think people really thought he was going to go to Detroit. I don't know. I forgot who they thought
He
Detroit.
was going to Detroit. I'm pretty. Cause I remember it was literally
I know what
either,
I
it was either the Bengals or Detroit. But
Yeah, that's what people were saying.
Walter Clayton Jr. poster on Derek White. Don't tell me about to lose to the Jazz. Anyway, next team up is the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm gonna stop seeing fire coaches every day, bro. But like, it's a lot of dudes that just don't
Get a
think they got
defense,
it.
damn it.
Drive the pass rush that has more than 3.5 career sacks.
You know, no, they could use Jonathan Gannon.
They could.
They need some like mob.
They need more than just
DC.
that, but I agree.
Bro, a good DC was like
A good
cover
DC really does
half your
change everything, bro.
problems,
Because you could even look at like teams like the Chargers. Chargers don't really have like, I mean, outside of Khalil Mack, and Derwin James, it's like it's just a bunch of guys out there.
all of these dudes are good at football, bro. They just need to be put in the right places and maximize their abilities. It'll work out.
Bro, if Cincinnati takes Keldrick Falk in this draft, and Keldrick Falk, he's gonna go in the first round as an edge rusher. He has like 3 sacks on the year.
Who?
Keldrick Falk from Auburn. He's a really good run stopper. Cannot rush the pass for anything. He's gonna go in the first round just because he's like 6'4", like 260, 270. So like, he's gonna go in the first round.
So Trayvon Walker,
Yeah, but you don't.
Shamar Stewart.
Shout out Trayvon Walker though. He turned his career around a little bit, but like more like Shamar Stewart. Like I don't need him going to like. But now Shamar Stewart wasn't even that good of a run defense. Like this dude's actually like a gangster run defense. Like he's like a DeMarcus Lawrence type of player. But like he don't need to go to a team like the Bengals because the Bengals going to be expecting him to rush the passer day one. That's just not in his bag. Next team up is Miami Dolphins.
Damn.
What do they do?
I would say on the retrospect, keep McDaniels. Give him a chance. Quarterback, they gotta go quarterback. Well, also move off to it.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say, bro, just release that nigga, bro.
Yeah,
just
on
like
to
the
it.
Broncos
Like,
release Russell Wilson, bro. Just
sometimes you
just cut your
cut
losses, bro.
yeah.
Admit you was wrong. Cut your losses.
Yo,
Fuck
Miami
it.
releases Tua. Where's Tua go?
I was thinking about that the other day. Like I be thinking about random shit when I be at work, bro.
Backup Jalen
But I'm
Hurts.
saying like
That's
did
crazy.
you get a chance to like play again?
I think he will get a chance to play again, bro.
But like, where does he go?
Shit, he could go to Arizona. Like that sounds nasty, but like he'll play
That's
there.
realistic, yeah.
He'll play
Where's
there.
he from? Hawaii. Damn.
Shit, he gets some.
He would go there.
He'll go to Arizona. He get 8 home. He get 8 dome games, bro.
He would go there. That actually suits him
And
very
it's
well.
warm.
Yeah,
With-
close to
It
Hawaii.
gotta
too.
be a warm weather state,
Yeah.
and the division gotta be hot.
I'm about to say he get 2 games in the Rams Stadium. He get 2 games in San Fran. He might not want to go to Seattle because like it's probably gonna be raining up
But
there or
it's
something
only
like
one game
that.
in Seattle, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I could see him going to Arizona. I don't know why that just came to my mind.
Nah, that makes
But
sense.
I would hate to want to go play over there and go play against them gang ass defenses though. Like you gotta play.
Yo, he
against
gonna be throwing some
Seattle.
lollipops to
Yeah,
Marvin
bro.
Harrison Jr., bro.
I don't.
I mean, she
that's the
barely
only
played this week.
downfall.
He only played like a couple snaps.
I heard like
They talking about they about to get him out the building.
damn.
That'd be crazy if they trade
Nah,
Marvin
you
Harrison.
don't
You
trade
can't
Maserati Marv that
You can't
early,
do that, bro.
He's a commander.
Last team is the Indianapolis Colts. What do they do?
Shit. Oh wait, no.
They're just in a tough spot because they don't have a first round pick.
Man, free Anthony Richardson, man.
Does he gotta be free, bro? Like I said, bro, I never thought he was a good quarterback.
I ain't even,
like
bro.
ever, bro. And then like it's funny when they went back and they looked like from his high school stats all the way to NFL, he never had good like stats. He just got this far off just being athletic as shit and big as hell. Like realistically speaking,
Shout out Josh Allen, man.
Damn, so you saying Anthony Richardson should play tight end?
He's too fragile to play any other position
Yeah,
but
bro,
quarterback.
like,
That's the worst
I
part
can't
about
see
it.
him playing
Like you can't
anything
even
but
say.
quarterback, but I can't see him playing quarterback.
Damn.
I think he might just like be a career backup gadget guy, bro. Like I said, Taysom Hill. Like I said, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause he's too athletic to not be on a football field somewhere. But like,
I honestly don't know
I
where the
would
Colts
would
go
not
from
go
here,
into a
though.
season like confidently.
What do you
thinking,
think? Where do the Colts go from here, bro?
They don't got the next 2 first.
You got a running back and hope you're healthy next year, bro. You don't even got a quarterback under contract next year because your only quarterbacks under contract is Richardson and Leonard because Daniel Jones is a free agent.
Yeah, and now you gotta think how much you gotta pay Daniel Jones now.
Bro, Daniel Jones can't get $40 million again, especially coming off an Achilles
I
injury.
think
bro.
40 mil isn't crazy.
I don't think he's getting that.
Like 40 mil now is actually probably a good deal.
Glad Jalen's not here. You talking about some 40 mil?
What do they do, bro? I think they need to re-sign Alec Pierce though. I feel like he gives their receiver room like.
Yeah, he gives them some pop for sure.
But I could see them not doing that. Like I don't know. Like I don't know what they do. They're like kind of stuck.
I don't see them not doing that. Like Alex Pierce is like a real homegrown guy.
Yeah,
bro.
he got a. Did I tell you about the Colts facility?
You said
Nah.
Ring of Honor or some shit?
No, like they got these posters around the press box, right? And it's Dwight Freeney, Peyton Manning, all these legends, and he just keep walking. Like the last one is Alec Pierce, but he's like the only current day player. It's not Jonathan Taylor.
Okay,
It's nobody else.
They
It's
about to
the
put him in
only
there
current
now.
day player is Alec Pierce,
he,
bro.
He homegrown, bro. Like they got a lot of. Where they drafted him at?
3rd round from Cincinnati.
That's not crazy.
They said the Cowboys had their eye on him.
I would have liked that.
They said Dallas had their eye on him.
He was what, class of 2023?
I don't remember. Same class of Sauce, so whatever class Sauce came out in, so 2023 sounded about right. That sounds about right.
Maybe. I think it might have been 2022.
Yeah. Y'all got anything else to say before we get out of here?
Rome just texted me.
I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. That's enough. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Until next time.